Alrighty then, hello there. I am a teensy bit late as of today, but that is just fine because unlike yesterday, we're gonna actually be able to play this here Armored Core for more than like 5 minutes. So that sounds like a good time. I feel like I've been like greatly denied the Armored Core these past several like weeks. The more I try to play, the more I like the chains they wrap around me, trying to just restricting me from playing the Armored Core. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. Right now, we're gonna do a nice, big, juicy session of Armored Core 6. And I'm stoked. We made some decent progress last time. We did like 3 missions and a bunch of arenas, which I guess that's fine. That's a little bit of something something, right? But right now, I'm ready to dive right back in, armor some cores. Who up? Armoring their cores. I am. That's who. So yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's grow. You know what plants say when they're excited? Let's frickin' grow. That's what they say. Trust me. I'm currently growing up plants. Multiple, actually. Kinda. Anyway, we still got a bunch of OS chips, so we didn't really spend them. I kind of like split. I took the money and ran. Yeah, the other day. So let's go into OS tuning. I went to the wrong menu entirely. Okay, what are we gonna want? We don't really want this. I'm not going to be sorting while we're overburdened. Definitely not turning off auto aim because I use it a lot. We can use quick turn. I don't think I've ever even used this that much. We got the assault armor, which we're not buying. There's also a pulse armor. We're sticking with the terminal armor because I'm Bab. I'm Bab who needs all the help I can get. I guess we could unlock quick turning and then maybe upgrade some of our statistics. So yeah, let's get this quick turn. And I guess I'll actually probably actually use this for once in my life. Never had before. World premiere using one of the mechanics in this game that I honestly forgot even existed. More repair kit efficiency is very, very helpful. Our AC is it has an okay amount of health, but you know, more of that is always helpful. Extra access speed, that's just nice quality of life, but I guess it's not really a priority. We mostly do have kinetic weapons. I'm all about the ballistics. We also got a little bit of melee as well. So this also ups our stagger damage, which, yeah, that's also going to be helpful. I guess we gotta get some damage mitigation for our last our last OST chip there. So what do I want to do? I think I want to change up our sidearm a little bit, just for the sake of varietas. What do I want to try though? This burst assault rifle is actually pretty all right. I've used it a few times and I've had some good luck with it. We might go with that. Definitely can't have this Gatling gun though. We could do a double shotgun. No, that's too cool. I might end up going with a. I think next build we kind of go for. I might want to try out the napalm launcher. I used it a little bit. Sometimes I'll try to make like a gimmick, kind of a gimmick AC where it's like, let's just go with all this stuff. This is the, you know, just kind of a general theme to it. And that one was flames. But I might not go so much for that. Might not lean super hard into it with one of our builds. But yeah, let's actually get the burst rifle. The Ran Setsu. It lowers our speed a little bit. It's heavier. But it's got better power, better impact, less ammo, but that's honestly just perfectly fine. We'll get that, and I don't think we're gonna really want much else. I think we're okay with the head we have right now, currently. Unless we find something that I think fits super well with the kind of, I guess, aesthetic that we're going for with this thing. That's kind of all right. I'm just kind of flying by ear, taking it by ear, you know. I kind of like that. That's a mass-produced model. For Arquebus, I guess, as it said in the description. I think I'm mostly good with what we have for now. But yeah, let's go change our weapon, and then we'll head out. Cool. All right, what's next for us? I know eventually you start getting like multiple choices, and it kind of affects which route you go down. But I don't think we have anything like that yet. Infiltrate grid 086 and reach the center. Extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed. You know I love to hear that. That's music to my ears. The extra funds for the extra buns. I don't know.
They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field. To confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence.
Alright.
As for how to cross the Alian Ocean,
I'm gonna fly.
this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of grid 086.
I'm gonna fly super fast.
You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD.
Well, that's just rad.
For a perilous journey.
I can always prepare for a perilous journey. Is there anything we do that isn't perilous? I don't think so. That's kind of the name of the game. When you step into AC, it's like, you know what to expect. You know what to expect. Many death, many destruction, many guns fired. It's the same old story.
Systems, and manipulating them too.
All right. Is this the mission I'm thinking of? I feel like I've been saying that for most of the playthroughs. Like, is it this one? You know, speaking in vague terms, because that's how I choose to speak, is in vaguities. That's not a real word. Or is it? I don't know. I don't think so. All right. Let's do this. Let's try out our new rifle. Which I'm pretty sure I've used this plenty of times before and had some good luck with it.
Creating backdoor into system.
I really like when we get to see our AC in cutscenes.
Connecting steam cylinders.
Typically, whenever I end up replaying this game, I kind of I skip most cutscenes and dialogue just because I've seen it before. But except the ones that have our AC in it, I gotta see those ones. I just like seeing the way it moves in the cutscenes.
Let's get to work, shall we?
Yeah, you ever see the joke about like your creative character being in cutscenes? I wonder if anyone's made like just a wicked messed up AC that just looks absolutely horrendous. And it's like, look at my goofy AC in the video game. Isn't this crazy?
Going to the upper level.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing a little bit of Daemon X Machina off stream, kind of getting ready for the new release coming out very soon. Daemon X Machina is one of those games I never thought would ever get like any kind of re-release or any kind of sequel. So the fact that it is honestly really cool. I kind of might want to try it out. It's kind of the thing is that Daemon X Machina is it's basically an Armored Core game in name only, made by Marvelous. It doesn't play exactly like Armored Core, but it's basically the same fundamentals, you know, very high speed action mech game, very customizable machines, a lot of really fun stuff. Invincible Rummy.
You think you can just waltz straight in here? Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest.
Yeah, you're about in pile bunk range. Almost. Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're in prime pile bunk range. There goes another AC. Whoops, there goes another AC. But yeah, Daemon X Machina is actually pretty good. It's a nice little replacement for a world where Armored Core didn't exist, but the sequel's kind of going for more of its own thing, being less about giant mechs, more about I guess power armor, which there's still mechs. You can still like the way Daemon X Machina 2 works. You can still like call down your mech as like kind of I guess a super form, you could say, where you call it down and it's like, I'm in my invincible machine for a little bit. It's kind of cool. I'm glad they haven't abandoned the the mecha roots of that series entirely. But no, I kind of want to check it out. Daemon X Machina was a pretty alright video game. A good way to tide over you know, the lack of Armored Core until this game came out, of course. So it's kind of cool that's kind of going for it's more of its own thing. It has a bit of a less mission-based structure and more like an open world kind of thing. So it looks cool. I check it out on stream if when it comes out. I almost said if. I gotta put a little bit more confidence in the team than that. It's just jeez, how cynical. If it comes out, it's coming out pretty soon, probably. I actually don't know when. Pretty sure the next few months at the very least. I feel like I might have missed like a gazillion like parts that we could have been finding. But I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. There's a lot of enemy MTs down here. I don't have to waste too much more ammo. I feel like we've used most of it already. Oh, you're still alive. No more, you ain't. Yeah. I kind of thought I was going to struggle a lot more since playing a little bit of Daemon X Machina off stream, but not really. I thought with it being kind of, you know, two kind of mech games that... Whoa! Right, I forgot. There's surprises. I was getting a little caught up in talking about other video games. Nothing we can't handle. Even if they do sneak upon us. But yeah. I guess in terms of way, I prefer which one of those two games controls. I'd probably have to give it up to Armored Core. Oh, hey, there's stuff over here. Oh, hang on, we're in the middle of a deadly firefight real quick. One moment. Definitely prefer how Armored Core controls. It's definitely a lot weightier. A wrecker. Neat. It's a lot weighty. It's very weighty. Daemon X Machina is like a little floaty. And it doesn't have quite as intense resource management as this game does. Or pretty much any other Armored Core. It's more like you can like fly infinitely and you kind of have to manage stamina. You know, not quite, you know, to the extent of this game, but it's still fun. I still would recommend it. It's still I still consider it a pretty underrated video game. It's got probably like some of the, I gotta be honest, some of the writing and the characters aren't the best in Daemon X Machina. They're fine. You know, they'll get you perfectly cromulent reasons to get out there and like do the things and shoot the things. But no, the story of that game is definitely not its premier feature. You're mostly going in for the very fun, fast-paced gameplay and the customization. But, you know, still worth the time in current year. I think having a PC port kind of helped a lot in making it feel a lot more worth it. PC port is actually very good. I think it was only available on Epic Games for a little while there, but then eventually got ported to other things as well. To like Steam. I don't think it's on other modern consoles though. I think it might just be Switch and PC, and that might be it. We got another CC wrecker. Oh, hello. We're kind of running low on resources. Yeah, actually, let's just ain't nothing like no more efficient way to save ammunition than using the pile bunker. Now that's what I call efficiency. Yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna stop talking about Daemon X Machina now, but it's good. And I'm kind of hoping it ends up getting some kind of a Switch 2 upgrade, considering it was a launch title on the Switch before anything else. They kind of ended up promoting the game like crazy, like a lot more than you think. Even to this day, I have those Hori like pro controller things for portable. My favorite way to play portably, because you know, Joy-Cons are not great, so those are a good alternative. They're the best way for me to play Monster Hunter and pretty much most other games. And I actually ended up getting the Daemon X Machina version of those controllers because that was like one of the first ones that they released. They released a few. I think there was like a Mega Man one that I wanted at one point, but I never got my mitts on that one. They're probably still on sale, if I had to imagine. I wonder, is there anything like that? Has Hori made anything like that for the Switch 2 yet? I don't know how necessary that is, because I have no earthly idea if like the Joy-Cons are as horrible and prone to destruction as they are on the original Switch. We're using a lot of our ammo right now. I mean, that's fine, but I kind of don't remember. I mean, we already fought an enemy AC earlier. I don't know if they're gonna make us do it a second time. You know, before the end of the mission. I wouldn't put it past them. But yeah. That's all I gotta say about that is hopefully I'll play the sequel to that video game when it comes out. If I get the chance to. I don't know if I'll end up playing the original, because the original's fun. But probably not I don't know how necessary it is to play it. Or you know how much the first game ties into the second. I just said I'm gonna stop talking about Daemon X Machina, but then I just kept doing it. It's I think I said it before, but I think it's pretty underrated. But
Picking up multiple MTs. Tread carefully.
yeah, that is indeed multiple MTs. True.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Oh boy. Okay, you're not quite an AC, but you are a big feller.
AP at 50%.
Bunk.
Right shoulder ammunition at left hand ammunition depleted.
Oh, there goes that. Punch. I guess I never showed this off before, but when you run out of ammunition in one of your guns, you just get a punch.
That's enough. You've made your point. Nice surrender. Just not worth the loss.
Punch is honestly not as bad as you think it'd be.
I'll let you through. Up along now.
It's actually kind of a decent way of doing damage. I've seen some people do like
Your sleeve.
boss battles with some of the bosses in this game, and they intentionally use the ability to toss your weapons inside and just go just fisticuffs, which is honestly kind of really cool. I'm a big fan of slobber knockers when a battle turns into just like a desperate slobber knocker at the end. Bonus points if you're in a giant robot as well. I hope we don't have much left to do, because I'm kind of spent. Okay, there is a resupply. Good. I didn't know if there was gonna be one or not. It's not really a huge deal, because this game is pretty generous with checkpoints most of the time. And if you lose and you retry, you'll get a replenish of your ammo. So it's not really a huge deal. The only real problem is that there's kind of a score attack mode where you can replay stages and try to get the best score possible. And that will affect your grade, but we're not really playing that right now, are we? We're just playing through the regular story, so that's not really a huge concern. Oh yeah, this thing. So you're gonna want to shoot directly into its hole. Ow! And try not to get moitered. You're gonna want to shoot it in its volcano hole, and then when its volcano has been sufficiently holed,
Be careful.
that's when we get into the fronts and we proceed to pile bunk. Don't do what I just did and don't do what I just did and run directly into its hands. Oh, that would have killed me. That would have killed the hell out of me.
I heard you were good. Clear is going to have the last laugh.
Switch off of the pile bunker, please. I've actually had that equipped for way longer than I intended to. Oh, this thing's kicking my ass. Oof. Hang on, I need to get down and recharge. I think we might actually, this might be our first death in the playthrough. Which is funny, because I never usually had that much trouble with this thing, but right now it's giving me a real run for my money. I think I might be pile bunking wrong. I should have pile bunked responsibly. I think I might be accidentally hitting some parts of it that's still armored. And that's not really working in my favor. Sweat rub. Oh, you don't want to. Yep, there it goes. That was actually our first death.
Not so sharp after all.
Damn.
What a letdown.
I think I botched that horribly every step of the way. I don't know if when I was trying to pile bunk it, if I just kept. I think I kept missing the part where it was vulnerable somehow. Yeah, probably not gonna want to do that. Yeah, I think you need to pile bunk responsibly. In the face or nothing. Directly in the dome. Or go home. You know what they say. Nobody says that. Okay. There goes all my health already. We're off to a rollicking good start. Damn. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. They could easily destroy my my AC. Yeah, no kidding. I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I can feel my AC's life flashing before my eyes. Yeah, we're already down to 1 repair kit, and the battle just started. Actually, didn't mean to use that last one. I'm fucking up again. Oh, this is a disaster. This run is a bit of a bust, bro. Get away from me, please, please. I just want to go home, man. Oh, let's get back. Let's get back to shoot the volcano hole, and not be consumed by the said volcano hole. Oh. Okay. As soon as I hear that beep sound, I just gotta skedaddle. There we go. That's how you pile bunk, and then kick. Okay, halfway through. Just wish we were in a better spot in terms of our health.
Right shoulder ammunition at 15%.
Okay, we're fine. We're cool. It's all good in the hood. Oh, and the flames. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so. Oh, this is so sad. I can't get in. Okay, we got in a pile bunk, but my God, I couldn't get in. I couldn't do my attack. That was so sad. Okay, if we get one more stun, we should probably be able to do it. Oh boy, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we might not seem fine, but I assure you. Oh, we actually did beat it by shooting in its volcano hole. Okay, I need to stop saying that word, volcano hole. It sounds painful. Oh.
Shutdown confirmed.
Enough, tourists. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess.
Am I using the quick turn correctly?
Choice here.
Oh,
You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way.
I guess that's how you do it.
Cinder Carla herself.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. We did lose our life one time, but I guess that's better than losing it twice, right? Words to live by, probably. It's a little cheaty because in earlier Armored Core games you got to repair your AC, but this one it's just all checkpoints. We got the head of a wrecker, and we got the body of a wrecker. I don't know if we could find more on that level. We go to similar areas later on, so I don't know if we find the rest of that set there or not. You have one new message. never mind. I'm a liar. I lie for a living, despite the fact that I am just a answering machine.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps. But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely. Let's take a look at the briefing.
Well, you know, you defeat one giant machine by shooting it in its weak points. That earns you pals for life. All right, let's check out our new parts. I kind of like that. It's like a welder head. that's kind of fun. Good armor, stability and system recovery go down, and it's pretty heavy. That like almost puts us over our bearing. I do kind of like that though. It's kind of fun. I think there's a set I'd try that on. I'm pretty sure I got this head before, but now I don't even know. The more I play this, I'm like, did I get this last time when I first played it? And we got this. Pretty cool. I kind of like the aesthetic where it almost makes it make your AC look like a construction vehicular of some kind. That's right. I almost said it right, but then I said it. I had to say vehicular. Kind of cool. Not really the aesthetic we're going for with this particular machine, but I like it. I like it. Wait, what do we got? Now we have to eliminate the Dozer faction. Eliminate the Junker Coyotes, a Dozer faction invading grid 086, and extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see extra rewards for death and destruction.
My favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first.
Yeah.
You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got
I don't know who do such a thing. Who did this?
Junker Coyotes.
Who killed Hannibal?
We never did get on. Always sniffing around and snapping at our heels. They're dull company, tourist. One thing, though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market.
Ooh.
They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess. Whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
Well, you know what they say. It is easier to destroy than it is to create. And this is a machine built to destroy many, many things.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
We are kind of acting on our own a lot here without the guidance of our handler, Walter. It's fine. We know how to drive this thing. Been around the block a few times at this point. Becoming a little bit of a local legend. Just a tiny bit. Just a little teensy weensy bit on the Rubicon front.
Main system activating combat mode.
But hey, as we saw last time, that could all go wrong very, very quickly.
Tourist.
That could all disappear in an instant. We're not too careful.
We're already moving in, Raven. Let's handle it.
Yeah, hang on, Carlo. I'm looking for secrets. I'm looking for secrets within your own facility. And she's like looking back like, oh shit, I'll be able to find that thing, that secret AC part that I've been waiting to install this entire time. It's like, aha, I got you. Yeah, we've been through here before. We were just here, in fact, in the last mission. We're kind of going through the same territory again, but this time we are on the side of the Carla, as opposed to not. So, you know, it's a little different. It's a little different.
Hey, we got an AC!
I sure am.
Never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
I am being punched in kick as we speak.
It's made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like Bausgardeners, with enhanced firepower and range of
And you got a shield.
This wasn't part of the plan!
You got a shield.
Sound of a whiny coyote.
So far, so good.
Clean as a whistle. Moving on, tourist.
Despite the fact that I've been punched and kicked and made fun of.
Location.
We're rocking it.
Handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs. About time we got some maintenance anyhow.
Yikes.
Fellas, we got company! And it ain't dumbass running. That one of RAD's newbies?
We'll blow them sky high.
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. He would have kept watch at least.
He did defeat Invincible Rummy. He was quite the AC. Was he? I don't even remember. Even though we just beat him. How cold. When did I get so jaded?
Confirmed. Coyote force eliminated.
Alright.
Looks like it's over.
Still looking around for stuffs.
Guess I was right to pick you.
I probably have to look. One of these days, I don't think I've got every AC part in my own time. That's like one of the feasible achievements that I'm missing. Did we do it already? Oh, okay. So that was over a lot quicker than I thought it was. Neat. Easy payday, I guess. But no, I say feasible achievements because this is one of those things. I don't think this is one of these games I can never actually 100% because you need to get S rank in every single mission. And I love Armored Core to death, but I can't.
Guess you noticed that job
can
from
I?
Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Well, he doesn't seem too upset about us kind of going our own way for a little bit here, so that's fine, I guess. All right, the ocean crossing. Reach the intercontinental cargo launcher found deep within the outer shell of Upper Grid 086. This also concludes the chapter. Let's go. Yeah, it concludes chapter. You know, it's probably going to be a little bit of roughy.
Through Grid 086, toward the intercontinental cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide.
Yeah, our guide.
I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well.
We also might get bit by a spider,
Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname?
if her emblem is to be believed.
That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Old. Carla's old. If that name is to be believed. Let's go.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Yeah, you get used to it. Turning on all your bits and bobs on the machine. All systems being nominal. Bit of a routine. But it's one you enjoy. Like getting up and brushing your teeth. That just might be me. I might be the only person who enjoys brushing their teeth on the planet. I don't know. It's like the Olympics for me. Take it very seriously.
Main
All right.
system activating combat mode.
Combat mode has been activated.
Here we go, tourist.
Go up, activating the combat mode.
Just as promised.
Yeah.
After this, you owe me one.
Oh. I don't know about that. It's fine. Let's just fight like we always have. That's like all we do. It's fight. Only fight.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid.
It reminds me of,
Outer shell.
was there like a review for Resident Evil 2 Remake?
Territory.
Where like the player was sad that you couldn't like leave behind ammo for other survivors and something like that.
A few of the
How come we can't do that for Armored Core? Why can't we just be diplomatic?
went out to prove themselves.
Why can't my AC be a diplomatic mech? It's like wearing a suit and like carries a briefcase for diplomacy.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker.
Really the most dapper of ACs.
As Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Intruder detected in Forbidden Sector. Terminating target.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of forgot the timing for a second. I didn't realize.
Well,
Oh.
where to hide now?
I didn't dodge that time.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Nice moves, tourist.
Okay, we only got moitered once. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We just got shot by an orbital laser once. Just once.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
There, we got it. That thing just dive bombed me.
That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo
How dare you.
launcher ready.
Yeah, let's
There. Access the container.
container. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a resupply. I guess that's in case you just got absolutely fried by the orbital laser. You just got absolutely shot every single opportunity. We did not. We're fine.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Yeah, we knew it was not going to be that easy. In fact, I forgot about that.
That machine.
Look at you. Aren't you pretty? And we fight.
Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider.
A sea spider. You mean a crab?
There's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
The coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
I missed. I was not close enough for the power bunk.
It's created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist.
That's kind of the downside of the power bunker is when you go for that big hit. It sometimes you're just like barely not close enough, and like it's degrading. I don't know if that's the right word for it. You know what? I think it is. I feel degraded after missing power buncher shots. Not missed this time though. Didn't mean to have the power bunker out a second time. Good, we're good. We gotta stay close though, cause ricochet. I don't. You can't really hear it, but I'm just tapping like crazy.
No. This could
Eat
be some
this.
R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
We got one pile bunk in. We're just gonna hit it with as much direct damage as possible.
Smash it up, tourist.
Another pile bunk for the road. One to grow on. No flying UFOs. Oh boy.
Systems down. The generator's going to explode.
There we go. Out of there. Oh golly gee, I gotta get out of here. I don't know if you actually do get damage if you stand too close. I wouldn't risk it, personally. Which I did not.
They were using coral for fuel.
They sure were.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Okie dokie. Let's hop in. Then fly away from here. Rather quickly.
Brace yourself.
Is this one gonna explode too? Okay, no. That would be something when it's the second sea spider. The attack of the second sea spider. I'd like to see a sea spider twice a day.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
It's not so bad. I get to pilot a giant robot. And risk my life every single day. To serve
Oh, and one more thing.
other people's best interests beside myself.
You know the cargo
That's
launcher
fine.
is strictly for cargo, right?
No. Good thing my name is 621 Cargo
Never used it
Raven.
to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
What'd you just say? The One Piece was real. It's fine. We're like some kind of experimental human anyway. Who's grown it scientifically. We're probably like mostly jelly anyway. Wee. Wee. Yeah, just toss that debris right into the ocean.
Raven?
I think
You see it too. don't
621 does not see anything. They are currently experiencing the craziest vertigo of their life.
you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
The voice of the coral. The lesser known sequel to Voices of the Void. And now we've made it to Greenland.
It's here, in this desolate place.
Oh, I was hoping we could see our AC just like step out into the frozen tundra. Ocean crossing. It's a lot like Animal Crossing, but with more water. And less animals, I suppose. Well, fish are animals. Hot take, fish are animals.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Alright, what do you got for me? Do we got some more arenas? We did defeat the chapter. Defeated it in combat.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm done tying up loose ends.
There you now.
Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual.
Oh boy.
But you can make it work for us.
I can't wait to be yelled at by Balaam again. On 13.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven.
You must do the Pledge of Allegiance before we can do any of our combat operations.
Counters are now available in the arena.
Yeah, D-Rank Arena, let's frickin' go.
To the middle ranks.
I'm excited.
Invite you to
More
further
arena.
your technique.
Put it directly in my veins. Put the arena in. Just put it in my veins. Okay, new arena and parts, please.
Raven,
Parts.
I was looking into the arena, and I discovered something you might want to know about. It's a network service that was labeled Nest, with no obvious clues about its purpose. From what I can tell, it's a special mercenary support program, encrypted and kept secret. I've installed a back door, so you'll have no trouble getting in as you please.
Neat. Alright, the following features now available. Nest. And new parts available for purchase. Yes. Alright. Online battle simulator. That's on. I think that's online mode. Which, well, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Yeah. At least this game isn't like Monster Hunter World. When you play Monster Hunter World without having PSN, it kicks you immediately to like the screen on the Sony Store, like purchase, play PSN now, you idiot. Like, wow, how heavy-handed of you. Got ourselves a new assault rifle. It does appear to be an assault rifle. A new burst machine gun, which, we got a burst assault rifle. It's got more rounds. It's does less damage, but it's, a lot less heavy overall, as you'd expect from a pistol. We got the Zimmerman, which I never really used the Zimmerman that much, but apparently it at one point was like the most overpowered weapon in the entire game. I wonder how it compares to our regular shotgun. We also got another shotgun, the Sweet 16, which is more of an RAD type of weapon. Which I think I tried to use this thing at one point and didn't really like it that much. I think probably the Zimmerman is probably more powerful because it's kind of more of a long range kind of shotgun. The name was Duke, called the Majestic. Lives up to its name. Cool, cool, cool. Stun bomb. Right. I tried to use. I did like an entire electric build, and I had the stun bomb as part of it. Yeah, electric builds are a little fun, but it's also kind of a pain in the tuchus. Because you have to keep tapping. You get these zappy pistols later on. But you gotta tap the thing every time, the trigger. Every single time you want to use those. And it's, well, quite frankly, it's hard on your fingies. It's quite difficult on your fingies. We got a new pulse gun. I don't know what the name difference between these. I guess maybe this one's more rapid fire. I don't actually know. This one has more rounds. I guess this is kind of more of a field version, I guess you could say. Got ourselves a linear rifle. I did not mean to do that. We got the stun baton. That's new. Yeah. You could do like either not a 3-hit combo. You actually do a lot of hit combos, or you could hold it down in one big one. But the whole point of electric damage is you want to build it up as much as possible for it to do kind of damage over time. So you're probably better off just using the stun baton like that, just comboing like that. We might end up using it later. We already used this linear rifle, right? Yeah, we already know about that. Do assault rifle, the skitter. Yeah, that's not new. I don't think there's anything else that's new that we can equip on our left arm. I think it's more or less the same. Yeah, more or less the same. Any new back units? I don't think so. Okay. Oh. I guess there's another shield. Wow. Dual missile launcher. Kind of cool. Alright. No new heads. No new bodies. No new arms. A new leg. Ooh, the reverse joints. Yeah, that's for if you want some big jumps. This is the heavyweight version of the reverse jump. Kind of cool. If you want to do some jumps while also being heavily armored. It's sort of fits with our AC a little bit, I feel like. I don't know. We also got a new tank treads. These are the big tank treads. These are the little tank treads, kind of a gun tank style. Kind of cool. New boosters. We have these boosters. I guess it has good efficiency. But like that, all the stats are so low. It's meant for being on the ground, which yeah, absolutely. I kind of barely know what I'm doing when it comes to FCS. I think what we currently have is okay, I guess. This is lighter, so I don't really need anything lighter. So I don't think we're gonna really make any major changes right now. Although, how does the Zimmerman compare to our current shotgun? I might actually try it out for the first time. It does a lot more damage, has a lot more impact. It's heavier and has slightly less rounds. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna turn to the dark side a little bit, give it a shot. I've never tried it before. I think they nerfed it to the ground, so maybe it's not. Maybe I won't be like a pariah in the Armored Core community for trying it out. I just want to see what the appeal is. Which, you know, once again, who knows if it's even still the same as it once was. Same as it ever was. Anyway, we got some new arenas. We got 22D G3 Huai with the AC Lilong. Gun 3 of the Red Guns, the Balaam Group's AC squad. A born con artist, no scheme was too underhanded for a Wu Huahai. During his days as a criminal mastermind, and exploitation of others was a byword for opportunity. His illicit Feng Shui pharmacy operation. Feng Shui? I'm sorry, I forgot how to pronounce it. You'd think I would know, playing Animal Crossing, That's like a big part of it. Anyway, pharmacy operation was a fatal overstep, imperiling the health of Balam's economic sphere and leading to widespread disease. It was Nile, now the deputy commander of the Red Guns, who ultimately shut Hua down. I'm good at pronouncing stuff. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can make up for my lack of saying words with my ability to shoot things with my AC.
Subject AC, Li Long. Call sign, Gun 3, Wu Hua Hai.
Okay, I kind of said it right. Hua Hai. Okay.
Commencing
That's fine. That's. I guess I didn't make a complete ass of myself. Just mostly. Mostly ass. Mostly. All right, let's go. You got a shield, do you? Ooh, got that pulse armor. Very cool. I could dig it. I need to remember to use the regular attack of the pile bunk when I'm that far away. If I'm not like up close, right directly in the meat, I just need to not bother. Oh, I didn't realize I still had the pile bunker equipped. But I feel like that's been kind of a theme. I don't know why I'm struggling with the weapon swapping. It paid off. Actually paid off that time. It's weird because switching weapons isn't really unresponsive, but it's been kind of a weird issue for me recently. I don't know why. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I need to pay attention to the weapons I'm actually holding. I guess that might be kind of a benefit of color coding your weapons to know exactly what you have equipped at all times. But, you know, once again, I said it before, but I'm not a huge fan of changing the colors of my weapons too much. I like pretending that we're using, you know, mass production type weapons instead of stuff that was custom made. That's just, you know, how I feel about that whole thing. RP. RP. Whoops, I just almost dropped my entire controller. My entire controller. Not just a little bit of it, the entire thing. Alright, 21D. Ring Freddy. Candle Ring. Ring Freddy. That's a pretty amazing name. A warrior of the Rubicon Liberation Fronts. Paramour and personal attendant to Dolmayan, Freddy maintains an aloof distance from his fellow comrades. An admirer of the inner world of Dolmayan's mind, he entered the battlefield so that the father of the Liberation Fronts would never need to be alone. Oh, ain't that just sweet? Freddy Ring Freddy. Knuckles Chaotix. That has a ring in it. A very infamous ring. You want any AC pilots wanna like attach via rings? The entirety of Knuckles Chaotix is basically like you ever see like a cartoon where like the whole premise of the cartoon is, oh, we got ourselves stuck in like we're like handcuffed together and we got to go on wacky shenanigans to get them off.
Subject AC, Candle Ring. Call sign.
That's kind of what Knuckles Chaotix is. I don't know. When you're naming Ring Freddy, it makes you think of rings. Yeah, at least I thought of anything else other than Superman 64. I feel like that's like the go-to ring media. I don't know how the ring community feels about Superman 64 and how it maybe misrepresents their cause. Okay, you got some scary things on you. I could dig it. Oh! You got a shield. Oh! Oh! You got some rockets on you, bud. That's a damn shame. You might actually lose this. It would be the first arena battle we lost. Oh, yeah. I can't get my pile bunk in time. Damn. Let's try that again. I think I saw something when somebody was one time doing a hardcore Armored Core run where if they died, they had to restart the entire game. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I have the aptitude of a pilot in order to do such things. That just sounds a very painful way of playing this game.
Main system active.
It also sounds like an easy way to make yourself dislike a game you otherwise enjoy, where it's like, oh, I really like this game. But then, like, when you realize, oh, you could be kind of fragile sometimes, I feel like that might kind of ruin the enjoyment just like a little bit. Like, oh. Yeah, like, oh, that's all I gotta say, I guess. Guess that's all I had to say. You hiding behind buildings and whatnot. You can get advantage of cover, actually. I have a clever little failure you are, Ring Freddy. That's even your real name. Get pile bunks. There we go. It wasn't the fully charged pile bunk, but it'll have to do.
Target destroyed.
We'll have to take it.
Concluding evaluation.
Yeah, I think I can already see the appeal of the Zimmerman. It already feels a lot better than the previous shotgun. I could see the code. I can see why this was one of the most spammed weapons in this entire video game. Though I guess I don't feel too entirely like a scumbag for using, because it did. I'm pretty sure it did get nerfed to the ground. Nerfed to the ground. That's my favorite Mega Man X voice line when Flame Heinard goes nerfed to the ground. Anyway, 20D V5 Hawkins with the AC reconfig. 5th squad member, leader of the Vespers, Yakos Group's augmented human squad. Like Swinburne, Hawkins is a member of Generation 7 and has lost a great many colleagues and subordinates to the progress of science in revolutionizing the surgery. However, he has reached a certain place with their sacrifices, knowing that his generation of surgery is far safer than those of the past. Free of the loss of humanity inflicted on the coral technology generations or the grisly accidents of the interim generations. The surgery. I love how ominous it is. Just the surgery. I don't remember if it's anywhere explained exactly what the surgery entails, but it is implied that we have obtained it, and it's probably a large part of our reason of why our AC piloting skills are up to snuff.
Rank D.
Perhaps. A cool color scheme.
Subject AC. Reconfig.
I almost feel like I should experiment a little bit more with my color scheme. I feel like I wanted to do a little drab on purpose,
Commencing evaluation.
make our machine look a little salvaged, but
Main system.
no, maybe I might have went a little too drab. Like, ugh, look at it. We'll see. And we're fighting on this platform when we once fought that giant fucked up helicopter. You got the spinny doodle. I like the spinny doodle. You also got some plasma and you got some lasers. Got hit by the second spinny doodle. Oh! Okay, he's got a shield. I get up pretty early in the morning to hit me with one of them spinny doodles. Ignore the fact that I get hit by the spinny doodles many times, including right now. Didn't have my pal bunker out. How sad. Every time a pile bunker is missed, an angel loses its wings. Oh. We still have our terminal armor, so there we go. We didn't even need it. Oh.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Been having some rough times with the bunking of the piles, but we did it. Dang it, we did it. Cool. More OST chips. Mostly going to passages, I had to imagine. There's something kind of ominous about this emblem. It's like two conjoined people making up an AC. I wonder if that's some sort of foreshadowing of some kind. I don't know. kind of bullshitted that. I don't know if it is. I'm not trying to be sly. It's not really. At least maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I missed like some important key details in the Armored Core story. Anyway, 19D, Gun 5 Iguazu. We've encountered this guy before, and he was quite the tits. He is quite the tits indeed. The AC Headbringer. Gun 5 of the Red Guns, the Balaam Group's AC squad. A backstreet gambler, Iguazu bet big and lost, and he was forced to undergo experimental 4th-generation augmentation surgery to pay back his debtors. In his new life, he quickly began to quarrel with Volta, his oftentimes partner in crime. Iguazu's recalcitrant nature was such that one day he picked a fight with the hero Jupiter, retaliated with such fury that Iguazu never quite looked the same afterwards. The hero Jupiter. Boy, the Zelda sequels are just getting crazy. It's Zelda, but in space. At this point, I believe it, honestly. Where else are they going to go with that series? Might as well head to space. Let's frickin' go. It'll be like Spirit Tracks, but instead of a train, it'll be a spaceship. It'll be like Speed 3, but with a train instead of a boat.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Ember 19. Rank D.
D.
Subject AC. Headbringer. Call sign. Gun 5. Iguazu.
I've been waiting a long time to do this, Iguazu.
Commencing evaluation.
A long time.
Main system activating.
Even though you're just data, it's not really the same thing as fighting the actual Iguazu. Take what you can get, you know? Oh. Got the foul bunk equipped. You hear my the clacking of my controller right now. It sounds like a melee tournament up in here. Ooh. Okay, we got him. He stunned us, but we still got him.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Yeah, it turns out Iguazu didn't put up really that much of a fight. Despite all of his misgivings when we fought alongside him in one of our first missions. We got 12 OST chips from that, jeez. I guess the rewards are getting a lot higher. Higher up the ranks we climb in the arena. Fine by me. Alright, last one for D. 18D. Rakumonsen with the AC Shinobi. Wandering independent mercenary who shelters with the Rubicon Liberation Fronts. Well versed in long-lost classical theater, he has a particular interest in ninjas and kabuki, relics of the past that he has learned of from the Japanese immigrant culture, which now heavily influences his centric style. Once, when Rokumonsen was on the brink of starvation, he was rescued by Z, who offered him food and shelter, and ever since that day he has been the sworn enemy of those who would do her and her comrades harm. Oh, we got ourselves some sort of shinobi. We got ourselves one of those Revenge of Shinobi. It's a great video game. Wasn't there like a Revenge of Shinobi game? Well, not Revenge, but a new Shinobi game. It was like announced like last year. And then there's like that new Ninja Gaiden that's coming out this year too. Big news for Ninja fans. If you're a fan of Ninja type video games, you're probably like, you're alive right now.
Subject AC. Shinobi. Call sign. Rokumonsen.
Let's go.
Commencing evaluation.
I like the colors of your AC.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go. In the frozen tundra. I hope this AC has good heating. I imagine it does. It probably gets real hot in an AC if I had to imagine. Every time you see like a piece of mecha media, I always have to assume it's got to be like sweltering in there. How could it not be? You're in a giant machine that's just firing all kinds of ballistics all at the same time. It can't be pleasant. Oh, not exactly where we wanted him to be stunned. We wanted to get an R. Oh, that's not where I want to be stunned either. Oh. Whoops. Look at that equipped.
AP at 50%.
He's about 50% as well. He's got his dang little shield. Oh, he's got like a plasma whip. Oy. Pretty nifty. Oh, I had to activate my terminal armor there. That was a close one. Terminal armor very much came in closer. I didn't realize that the closer we get, you could kind of see our little pistons back there going haywire. Our screw is spinning all over the place. This thing's this thing can be sneezed on. It'll probably explode. There we go, verified. We beat Shinobi and got 15 OST chips. We're rolling in it. Pretty cool symbol you got there. We are currently using the lobotomy emblem, as someone once described it. And by once described, I mean yesterday. Was it described that way?
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank D. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things.
Yeah, I guess it's been alright.
It exists for all mercenaries.
Nice. Well, there you go. That's the arena. For now. What are we gonna want here? I don't think we're gonna be, prioritizing the other expansions. I'm not gonna be using that. Not gonna be using that. And I'm just probably gonna stick with the terminal armor because I need all the help I can get. We're probably just gonna upgrade our repair kit effectiveness, just for the sake of efficiency. Up our damage resistance a little bit, and let's actually up our kinetic damage a little bit. That's primarily what we're using. Is the kinetic damage. Can we buy anything with one chip? We can buy assault armor, which I'm not even going to really use, most likely. But we got it. We dangle got it. Alright, enough of that. Now, the central ice field, Jalmer Mine. Attack base, retrieve data. Attack the Arquebus survey camp and seize the corporation's observation data. Extra reward based on the number of enemies destroyed. You had me at hello. Alright.
Got a job for you, 621.
I missed hearing that.
Request from one of the Balaam
I
companies.
haven't heard that in a minute.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes
I did,
from
however,
subsidiary
not miss Gun 6 Red. I could have lived without hearing his dulcet tones again.
Central Ice Fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there.
Yeah, stage an attack.
After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found, it's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the Coral Convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data.
Seize the data.
We're counting on you, Gun 13.
I feel like, wasn't there like a commercial of some kind for like a phone service or something like that where it's like, seize the data? Am I making that up? I'm probably making that up. Let's just go. No need to be reminiscing on old commercials that may or may not actually exist. Yes, I'm still hearing things.
Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Like gulp, gulp, gulp adjustments. That doesn't sound very good. That's why I had to say gulp 3 times out loud. It's like Beetlejuice. Beetle gulp. Beetle gulp, beetle gulp. It's like Beetlejuice, but the juice has already been drunken. Alright, into the snowy tundra we go.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
The birth survey drones. Congratulations on your birth. Survey drones. Doody-doody-doo.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
He sure is.
Money no Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit. But remember that the data is your priority.
I know that the data is my priority. And, you gotta have a little fun on the job too, Do a little bit of shoot.
Commence retrieval 621.
Yeah, if we upgraded our access speed, that'd go a lot faster. What if funny things happen as an upgrade? Like, why would you give conveniences as an upgrade? Observation data, coral density survey. Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains records of surface level coral density at the central ice field. No major change in values compared to readings recorded in the Belius region. Belius? Likely to be cinders from the fires of Ibis. And inert coral readings make up 80% of the total. Analysis underway of remaining 20%. The coral is inert.
Remnants of the fires
The balls are inert.
Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
We're making good use of our scanner, just in case. You are big. And require my attention. A little bit of kick, a little bit of bunk. All good in the hood. Bunk. I can't do the kick. It's fine. I will, however, give you one to grow on. Pile bunk to grow on, an oil tanker for you. Alrighty then. I'm like getting confused by these markers for some reason. Oh, it's all the way over there. And there's one down there, so we'll probably go pick that one up first. Sake of efficiency, probably. Observation data installation survey. Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains records about old bases scattered across the central ice field. Most of these installations appear to have been built by the Planetary Closure Administration after the fires of Ibis. They must have been made redundant by the subsequent completion of the closure system. That said, with a bit of elbow grease, we might be able to repurpose these old ruins.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place.
It sounds like it. This is what you would call a real cursed land. Like Florida. There you are. I just see things on my radar, and I'm just like, where are you? Now, where are those fools? Where are these other red guys? I think they're shooting at me. Where are they? Oh, there you are. You were hidden within the depths of this structure. There you are. Hiding behind the electrical thingies. There you are. Bunk. You bunked idiot. You get a bunk. You get a bunk. Everybody gets a bunk. Bunk. Isn't that the thing people say? They're like, yo, dog, that's bunk. They, of course, had to add the added yo, dog. Otherwise, it wouldn't have the same effect. Bunk. I'm one of them bunk boys. Always bunking. Who up bunking? Observation data terrain survey. I almost said train. I love trains. Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains an analysis of surface level scan of the central ice field. Sonar is picking up something strange. Whatever it is, you can't miss it. Some kind of massive cave, perhaps? How could there be a cavity underneath the vast sheet of ice? This vast sheet of ice.
Very interesting. I'll make a copy of this.
I don't know how there could be a cavity. We better go check with a doctor, a dentist. I don't know what happens if you fall down that pit. Do you like just insta die, or do you like respawn with some of your health taken away? I actually don't even know. I don't think I've ever fallen down in a pit in this game. I might have at one point, but I just dang old don't remember. Oh, okay, I'm playing. I'm being a bit of a Jack Wang here. Let me just let's do it right. Everybody will be dancing and doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and doing it right. Oh, yeah. Let's take out our Zimmerman. Oh, yeah. Hans. Oh, Hans. You get the sponge treatments. It's raining outside. Something's happening outside. Some sort of storm is approaching. Fortnite. Oh, it's loud out there. If I die, you'll know why. Because of loud rain. You have a shield. Lol. You're still alive, actually. I thought he died. It just turns out that my bunk destroyed his shield.
This should be the last one.
Wow, it's coming down like crazy out there. I got this. That came kind of out of nowhere. I swear to God, if like my power internet goes out when I just said, "Oh, we could play for more than an hour," I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, observation data offshore survey. Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains records of an attempted video survey of the ocean near the central ice field. Our video data in the ocean region has a noticeable gap. Stranger still, this hole in our records remains regardless of how many drones we send. What's going on here? Some kind of camera interference. It's like the Bermuda Triangle, but for drones.
Who knows what's out there on this
That probably exists in the real world. Like there's like probably there's probably a place with like a buttload of electrical interference or something, and drones just can't handle it. Drones hate this one place. Well, I wanted to do that closer. Ooh, you're a big feeler. Ooh, come here often, big boy. Eat it. I'll bunk it to the dome.
50%.
Yeah, good thing we upped our efficiency of repair kits, because dang it, we needed that. Okay, now for the rest of you.
One repair kit remaining.
Did I actually use my other one? I think I tend to be doing that pretty often these streams.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven!
Yes.
Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Right now? Right now. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Rue got it. It's fine. We still got some ammunition. Nobody says it like that. I'm gonna start that. I'm starting a revolution. People saying the word ammunition ultra wrong. Oh! I wasn't worried. I may have made a noise that I was worried. The truth is, I actually was. Eat it. And like I said last time, would you believe me if I told you that it wasn't even my favorite weapon? This isn't even my final form. It goes pretty far if you don't use the charge. I overuse the charge. That's like one of my vices, one of my AC vices, is that I overuse the pile bunker charge. When you have to be right in the meat for it to work. Right in the meat. Which I guess probably isn't super applicable if we're fighting giant robots. Right in the metal? I guess that's kind of like in the meat. Oh, well. Semantics.
That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before
Another big guy.
hold of our data.
Hello, big guy. Hello, big guy. I'm dead. Yeah, we're gonna wait till we get that big direct damage on you. That's what we wanted. Whoa! I forgot. Giant space laser. Wait. Knock knock. Who's there? Giant space laser. I was winning that fight. Alright, we're gonna wanna get up there.
That's not subject guard.
That's part of the idea.
621, that's an LC. PCA
Oh dear.
file, and a big step up from subject RMT.
It's like when you're using a melee weapon in TF2 and you just barely cut short. It's like, oh no.
AP at 30%.
Yeah. Okay, who hang on. Who's shooting me with their lasers? You. Get out of here, you. You're a bit of a kind of above the rest. A little bit. Just a little bit. Boy. Shield. It is a nice shield because it's still working. Despite my directions. This is so sad. This shield guy is being quite efficient. What else am I being shot by? Besides everything. I think it's time to jump up in the air. I'm coming for you.
Deploy drones. Intercept 621.
Oh no, not the drones.
Looks like you're on the deck. Good call. Gonna smash the bridge, 621.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear,
Oh
621.
no, oh no, oh no. I'm about to find out what happens when you fall into a pit. Okay, you get damaged. Oof. Thank you, terminal armor. That would have been the absolute dumbest way I could have possibly died. Honestly, it was still pretty dumb, even if I didn't die. But still. Yeah, we killed the thing. We almost lost our entire lives in the process. Our entire lives. The entirety of them. All 6 of them.
Looks like the coast is clear.
That's what the 6 and 61 stands for. And the 2-1 stands for... It doesn't really stand for anything, it's just a
Closure
2-1.
area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship?
I feel like my AC doesn't really have a right to look cool in this cutscene.
Or was it
Because, my god, what a disaster that almost was.
over there?
Oh, another ship.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately.
Walter, I need another resupply. Walter, I need another resupply. Walter, I need another resupply.
Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war.
Planetary Closure Administration.
You will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exception.
Oh, that's a lot of warships you got there.
They're coming.
Let's get out of here, Scoob.
We got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
It appears we have a bit off more than we can chew. Oh god, the repair costs are probably nuts. Yeah. We lost about a third of our income there because my IC almost freaking died horribly. Almost.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty.
Rusty!
Your old buddy from the Vespers.
What's up, Rusty? My man.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall.
That's the law, brother!
I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet,
I saw. It was scary.
and now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too.
Yeah, but Balam's... I like to think Balam's always in the sorry
But
state.
the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity.
I'm sure they do.
If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archibald's group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
That's me, I'm the wall climber, climbing up upon the walls. When I was bad, I climbed all the walls and fell off of them many times. It was my mantra in life. To climb and become a part of the wall. This hole was made for me. It's mine.
One new message.
You got mail.
I see you got a call from V4.
Sure did.
I've been contacted as well by the Balaam group.
Oh.
Seems both
Oh my
sides
god, I just saw
forced to
lightning
halt
flash through
forces.
my window.
Check the briefing, 621.
Please save my internet. Save the AC stream.
Raven, I've picked up a good job for you too.
Did you
I
know?
know you've established yourself as one of the corporation's preferred mercenaries, but I was hoping you might learn more about the people who live on Rubicon.
We gotta get in touch with people instead of faceless corpos. That might be kind of tough. But hey, I'm actually gonna take a quick break just in case things go horribly wrong. I just forgot to turn on my my freaking lights in here, so I'm like just sitting in the dark like some kind of goblin. So I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully things don't turn off, and yeah, be back with some more AC6. Still having a good time with this video game. This game is very, very fun, very, very addictive. I almost wish I owned the PC version because apparently there's like a roguelike mod that I've heard about. I don't know what that's about, but that sounds like to me potentially one of the most addictive things ever made. Like there's already a Armored Core like game that's a roguelike coming out in the future called Rig Riot, which looks really good so far. I even played a little bit of the playtest on itch.io. Didn't run super well on my computer, but it played pretty cool. Anyway, BRB. This is supposed to be a BRB, but then I kept yapping. So see you in just a momentarily. I said those wrong on purpose. So be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I've obtained water. I've fed my Digimon, and I'm ready to continue with the good times, the good AC times. So let's get back into it. So we don't really have much else new to do. So let's just continue. Yeah, no new stuff to assemble on our AC. I'm kind of tempted to try out the napalm launcher because I kind of really haven't played with it much. Like I'm having, the Zimmerman is serving us very well. But I kind of want to try this out a little bit. It just seems kind of fun. Let's go for it. Life's too short to not play around with your virtual giant robot, you know. I kind of have a build in mind that I might use this more, but I kind of just feel like experimenting with it a little bit. Okay, so we have 3 missions to do. We got attack the refueling base, eliminates V7, and tunnel sabotage. I don't think these are choices. I think we're gonna end up doing all 3 eventually. I think it's just a matter of which one you choose to do first. Attack the refueling base seized by the Planetary Closure Administration and destroy the energy plants within. Make sure it's based on the number of enemies less fuel tanks destroyed. Let's go for it.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from
Hey, Rusty.
Schneider of the Archibus Group.
I'm pretty sure the game will outright tell you if this is a choice.
Rundown.
This will affect your path.
They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon.
Jorgen von Strangle.
The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least.
Yeah, I imagine destroying things slows down many things.
Recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's Coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets.
Pay targets. I like that.
I want you to be a walking advertisement.
Just
for
paint the target on and let me shoot at it. That's what I need. I'm just a little mercenary. I don't think for myself. Or do I? I just saw my lights flicker. It's so over.
You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
I like how exasperated you sound. Fucking advertisement? What the? I gotta be a mascot. I mean, I am already on the stream. I'm a me. That's right. That's mascot AF. Maybe they'll start printing my AC on like cereal boxes. The Fidos. That doesn't really roll off the tongue too well.
Main system activating.
They probably want me to change my name to be more marketable. So instead of the Fido, I'm like Google or something. You know how like the meta when it comes to like tech stuff is to just make baby noises. If your company or whatever, your product can be said by a baby, that's how you know. That's how you got. That's how you become a big league advertiser. So instead of calling my AC the Fights, I guess they probably call it Fifi, and then they slap it on a cereal box. Now we're talking. Now you're advertiser friendly.
Destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best.
Do your best, do it every day. I'm pretty sure the Rusty said that the fuel tanks are going to be marked. The only problem with using the napalm launcher is I got to. I'm trying to not use too much of it. We have actually a decent amount of ammo for it. Maybe I shouldn't be too scared about using it.
There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
Yeah, we're gonna earn a decent amount of credits for this mission. Between killing all the dudes, and killing all the fuel tanks. That's like our main goal in life, is to blow up.
Affiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
kind of the problem of fighting against ACs with the napalm launcher is ACs don't tend to sit still. But when you get a good hit like that in with the napalm launcher, well, that's quite a bit of stagger damage directly to your dome. Good for me, bad for you.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data.
Just like that time Nicolas Cage went on an oil refinery
Code 5, unknown AC.
in Face Off.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept.
Does that rain some napalm down upon them? Good idea.
Code 1-5.
Who's the Vanguard? Handle it!
You know, I don't know. I was gonna say, it's like just, you know, I don't know. Do you know? What do I know? Okay, where the dudes at? I see them up. I see them upon my radar. There's one.
Code 1-5.
It's that AC terminated.
Ooh, I'm being hit with the electricity a little bit. There you are. Wondering where the heck you were. I just knew something was shooting me from the distance. Where are you? I guess we could destroy some helicopters as well. Why the heck not? Hey, it's credits.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Both of our ammunitions are suffering a little bit. Suffering succotash. Just a little bit. What is succotash anyway? Is this some kind of fish or something? I feel like I might have learned what a succotash is at some point. I forgot. Truly, Looney Tunes has made me the most educated man possible. Teach me new words. I probably shouldn't be wasting my napalm on those things. I don't know, I guess it feels kind of cool just eating napalm fuel canisters. Which I guess you probably shouldn't feel super cool using napalm because, you know, it's like one of the most horrific weapons ever designed by human. Human singular. It's up there. It's firmly up there.
Locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. Yeah. Didn't need to waste my... I didn't even waste my missiles, but I did anyway because I felt like it. Coming to a store near you, except not because it's a secret. So there's some dudes over there.
Left-hand ammunition.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
30%.
Oh, there's some fuels over here. Some fuels. I'm starting to wonder if I was how observant I was when I first played through, because I'm about to say my famous line of, I don't remember doing that in my original playthrough. So sometimes when it comes to playing on controller, sometimes when I'm boosting, I'll hit like the Monster Hunter claw, where you just kind of, I don't quite do the claw, but I do a little bit. I use my thumb. I guess not really like. I just kind of like stretch around my index finger in order to do the boost while I use my my thumb to do the analog control. I guess it's not quite the claw, but it feels kind of weird. Okay, we're kind of running a little... Oh wait, there's all kinds of fuel canisters that we didn't even do. I spent all this time just killing all the other things. We didn't even like do the main objective over here.
Ammunition at 30%.
You know what? Let's make some use out of these missiles.
All fuel storage tanks destroyed. This should be a nice catch, Raven. Now, Let's deal with the plant.
Yeah, I really don't think I've heard that line before. I missed out on killing all the fuel tanks. How sad. Oh, good, a resupply. We could really use one right around now. Absolutely use one of these by now. By now, you're gonna be the one. That's my Wonderwall impression. Take it or leave it.
That's the refinery plant.
Hey, look, all kinds of things for us to shoot.
Code 5. Hostile AT sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
God, this game really makes you feel like such a cool mecha pilot. Like, you know, you feel kind of guilty because you're like one of the most horrific war machines of like all of human history. But it feels so cool. It just feels so good to control. Especially compared to some of the other games in the series. I enjoy some of the earlier Armored Cores at a certain extent, but man, they're a little antiquated, just a little bit in terms of controls. Which is to be expected because I don't think those games are even. They're like one of the early PS1 games that didn't even have analog control.
It's approaching fast.
Oh boy, something's approaching fast. Whatever could it be? Oh look, an AC.
Watch point report checked out.
Oh yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. Forgot about these guys. I didn't remember that they showed up in this mission.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
But I think you'll find a little bit harder to catch than that.
PCA-SP. Special Forces.
Special Forces. It must not be that good if they're standing right next to my napalm.
PCA-SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for targeted targets.
Oof. I'm being pounded.
Focus on one at a time, 61. Don't let them double team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven.
Oi.
Level of resistance, sir. You won't fail this time. The system gave its verdict. Immediate termination.
That's one down.
So 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant is down. Roger.
Get napalmed, idiot.
Stay focused, 61.
I didn't mean to use the charge attack. So sad. It's really easy. I say I don't mean to do something. Which means, oh! No, I meant to use it. Okay, I think I'm actually starting to like the napalm launcher a little bit. I thought it was kind of gimmicky, and I said that, you know, they move around too much to make good use of it, but
Spacecraft destroyed.
I'm starting to change my tune a little bit. I like this thing.
Planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement, all right.
Sure did.
Plenty of extra pay at least. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries.
If I'm fully repaired, do the repair costs not do anything? You'd think I would know that by now, having completed this game fully. Well, I say fully, but you know, all achievements or whatever. No, you still gotta do the repair costs. I guess probably because, you know, using a repair kit counts as that. Look, here we got. Beautiful, beautiful day. What a lovely day. But no, I think I actually starting to really like the napalm launcher. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, actually.
One new message.
You obtained one new message.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V.A. Pater here.
Hello, Pater.
Impressive work on the refueling base
Hey,
assault.
Pater. Why do you want to go down to the clam?
Has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all.
Is that your impression of Rusty?
We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
As you should. I will deliver 90% of it. You're gonna have to cover a lot of my costs for the repair of my mech, though. Is that cool? Eliminate V7. The Archivist survey base the wall. Eliminate V7 Swinburne of the Vespers. I could speak good. We kind of already did that in the virtual space in the arena. But now we're gonna fight the real thing. It's like when you play Also, is this game kind of quiet? I probably should have checked this last time, but now that I'm looking at it, oh, quiet. Let's turn this up. I guess it's not really like a Nintendo Switch games. When I play Nintendo Switch games, they're like louder than the sun. But I guess not so much for PS4 games. Anyway. Eliminate Swinburne. Immediate failure if identified by surveillance MTs equipped with capture cameras. Yeah, this is another stealth mission. It's funny. I just played Daemon X Machina a little bit.
From the Rubicon Liberation Front.
And
Let's take a look at the request.
There are also stealth missions in that game, but the difference is that you are able to control yourself outside of the mech. So you have to do a stealth mission even without your mech.
Is planning to retake the wall from
Not in this game, though. In this game, it's all mech all the time. All AC all the times.
groundwork for us.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't realize how low the game was now that I'm looking at it.
To assassinate V7 Swinburne, the commander of the occupying force.
I'll have to keep that in mind next time we play a PS4 game, is that I don't need to turn it all the way down like I do with Switch games.
If our plan to retake the wall is to succeed, you must not be spotted.
And the game must have been like barely hearable this entire playthrough. That's kind of sad. I mean, I guess it's fine because we are technically playing through the game 3 times, so you know, just look forward to that next playthrough, I guess. Look forward to the addition of this game where you can actually hear the audio. Don't I give viewers good reasons to stick around?
A different style of fighting.
Yeah, the different style of fighting, which is not to until we get to the one target we're after. I think you actually can take out some of the survey drones from a distance, but you gotta be a little careful not to get spotted by all kinds of other stuff in the process. That's a bit of a chore, but what are you gonna do? That's the nature of the mission. I don't remember it being so bad. In fact, I think I've sped through this a few times using the boosters, but
Main system activating combat mode.
I think the strategy I had is just like hug the wall all the way over there and then pass through.
Sending results now.
I think.
Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation's over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. There's a lot of surveillance MTs. Raven, check to see where they're camera looking this way.
Capture complete. Sending data to Swinburne.
Yeah, and I failed already.
They've caught us. Mission failed.
Nice. I'm so good. Well, I thought I had a strategy. No. Strategy these nuts. I guess. Got him. I wonder if the people who I've seen who played Iron Man versions of this game got caught. It's like, well, I didn't even lose an AC battle. I just got looked at by a camera, and now I gotta start the entire gosh darn playthrough over again.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based
I wonder if I was ever did like an Iron Man of a game like this, where it's like if I lose, I have to like design an entirely brand new AC.
If they get a read on them, this operation's over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover.
I think the real strategy is to hug this wall and to take these guys out when we can. A little bit of napalm in your life. Stealthed it up with our giant mech.
No sign of the target, it seems.
I think I remember we had to go this way. Yeah, because of that stuff happening over there.
I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target. Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers #7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
Get ambushed, idiot.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher?
Just kind of sit in napalm. He loves the flames. He loves it.
I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
I'm Swinburne. I'm Squidward. I can't lose.
Wait, let's not do anything hasty. You realize
Pretty
I lead
hasty,
the
though.
Vesper 7 squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes
I keep dashing before my napalm goes up. I need to see how that habit.
I asked you a question. Don't you have any manners? You need discipline!
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Pretty disciplined. Trigger discipline, I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know. Now we're just turning this land into a fiery hellscape. I love it. Let's give you a little boost. Oh, you were saved by the wall. That's the wall, brother. Lucky you.
50%.
Flushed him.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Wait, no, please!
There we go. A little extra napalm for the road.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
This thing is fun. I can't believe it took me so long to actually want to use this.
Let's go home, Raven.
I really was convinced for so long that it wouldn't be that useful. But it is. It makes me feel alive, the flames inside me. And the friend inside me. They're both going crazy. There we go. We failed it once. Because stealth is... Well, frankly, stealth is not one of my fortes. We got a detonating bazooka. Let's see what that entails. As opposed to a bazooka that doesn't detonate. What came up with the word bazooka? They gotta be one of the goofiest people out there.
One new message.
There's a reason why there's like a gum named Bazooka Joe, because they thought bazooka's crazy, a crazy word, bro. Word's crazy.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
Yeah, that's alright. Ain't so bad. Hey, we got the emblem for the Rubicon Liberation Front. It's a cool emblem, too. Not so bad. And we probably got access to the new bazooka for our left hand, right? That's what's the new thing. That used to trip me up all the time when I played this. Like, there's new parts since when? Didn't tell me anything. That's because when you earn a weapon, that's what will tell you. Alright. Well, it's overweight for one thing. Oh, that's like miniature explosions. Explosions was out by all mine creates a chain of explosions on contact. Layer on impact damage compared to standard explosive weapons. This weapon has notably high direct hit damage. That's kind of fun. Multiple. What's better than one explosion? Many explosions. All right, tunnel sabotage. That's what they used to call me. Destroy the depreciated device deep within the underground tunnel. Extra ores for number of enemies destroyed. Sounds good. Let's napalm them up. Dear. This fire is out of control.
The Balaam group sent us a request.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. No, but it's Balaam.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We will be conducting a diversionary operation
I
to
feel like I should
attract
start
the
every stream
PCA's
like that.
attention.
This mission comes from our affiliate Dafeng.
You are to report to the Engelbrecht Tunnel in the Central Ice Field. It's a derelict watch point, slated for restoration by the PCA in the near future.
Restoration? We can't have any of that.
Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and destroy the sensor they're planning to repair.
We really are just like being like neener. You can't repair
Objective is to
something that's already
distract the
broken.
PCA and divert forces from their local base. Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun 13.
Doesn't it feel so cool to be like, hey, we're glad to have you on our site, and then like a second later, it's like, go destroy their shit. It's life of a mercenary, I suppose. I can't speak.
Value. I'll I'll talk to them.
Ooh, I'm getting a raise. Holy, I'm getting back in line. Okie dokie smoky, let's continue. Our adventures in Napalm Land with our napalm hand. It's like the Burning Gundam, except with more napalm, I guess. Am I allowed to say that word anyway?
Commence mission.
Is that like a no-no word in the eyes of YouTube? If I keep saying napalm, I'm gonna be like, this guy's a freaking warmonger. He can't, he's too dangerous to be left alive, and then they send out their YouTube branded ACs.
621.
I feel like if mechs existed, that this would kind of be our future. It'd be a lot like Armored Core, except the companies would be like Google and like Verizon. It's like you're equipped with a special YouTube mech. Go destroy the people looking for free music or whatever. You hear somebody listening to music for free without paying for our premium services, eliminate them.
Attack? Why?
I think that might be our future, should mechs exist.
Watch your step.
I mean, I guess I kind of already do. You got those like walker mechs that are just like tethered like a baby.
Gun 13, come in,
A
Raven.
baby's tethered. I don't know where I was going with that. I guess I meant like those child leashes. I guess
Sure they stay busy. You know what?
they don't use. I don't think they usually use those on babies. They don't tend to go anywhere that quickly.
Destroy the target and get out of there.
Typically. On record, your average baby won't be beating out, who's like the fastest runner? Is it Usain Bolt? I don't know. I'm really caught up on my, fast humans lore. They call them runners, but I prefer the term fast humans. It's my chosen designation for Olympic level runners.
That's the target. It's protected by a basic shield. Just hit it from the inside.
Okay.
Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Wait, the coral response is getting stronger.
GTFO.
The coral
Scroll.
That shouldn't have been enough to... 621. Pull out. Now.
Okay, I'm good at doing that.
Armor can't take it.
Gun 13, Raven. What's going on?
Bad stuff.
Report your status.
We can answer that later. Get out now, 621.
Mean things are happening to me. No doubt about it.
Proceed. How exactly?
You're almost to ground level. Hurry, Raven.
Going. I just gotta take care of the few flies. You're a little bit tougher than average. You one of my targets? You appear to be. Yep. It's out because they had special slowdown when you killed them. I hope I have slowdown when I die. If somebody like defeats me in combat, like that's how I die. I hope I have a slowdown. I hope I basically have like a Kingdom Hearts style, like, you know, it just slows down and zooms in on the person who killed me. I would hope that's the case.
You made it. Somehow.
Somehow, the fight
Job's
returned.
finished. Head back and rest, 621.
Fine. I could go another round.
Surgery swallowed you whole. Raven, must you always put your life on the line?
That's what we do. Proto, why are you so late? I was late like, 2 hours ago, okay? We're past that now. I'm basically, if I didn't say anything, nobody would have even noticed that I was even late. Nobody would have even noticed. Anyway, hello there, Scoots. How you doing? I was like 30 minutes late, a little bit. Yeah, we're playing some more AC6. Also, can you actually hear the game right now? I just noticed, like, a little while ago that the game was, like, super quiet for, like, the past 3 streams.
How's it going, Walter?
Yeah,
Hard to say.
that's my bad.
621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away.
They have indeed not gone
At
away.
any
I can
rate,
still hear them loud and
whatever
clear.
the voices are, doesn't
They're
seem
telling
to
me
be
that I was
doing
late for my
any
stream.
harm. For now.
I was asking asking about you, Walter. But whatever.
It's good? Okay, cool.
Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it.
Sorry for being 2 hours and 40 minutes late. I was taking a shower.
Our friend's fears were
That
warranted.
must have been like a legendary shower.
Don't spend
No, it's all good. I'm just chilling out,
Walter.
playing some more AC6.
Clock's ticking.
I can't express how much I really enjoy this game. I didn't play the thing. I had my Ding program open. I didn't log in. I opened the thing, but I didn't log in. Holy shit, I'm a fraud. I'm the biggest fraud on this platform.
New messages.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I opened it but didn't log in. That's awful. I got to the finish line and then tripped.
I have a message.
No, I see the misplays in my program. No.
Following your success at the
Hey, it's open now. Damn it.
Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing.
All those bear huggers will be lost like
That's
tears
one
in the
way to
rain.
light a fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and
There
out.
we go. Wonder how the misplaced stats changed this month. This much? Well, not good in terms of me
Registration
speaking.
Number RB23. Call sign.
Don't worry, I'll give you the correct statistics. I'll look at my creator dashboard. Jesus, and it'll be like, you've had 1,000 misplays this week alone.
Your technique.
I still need to change. I still need to change like all my descriptions and stuff. It's been wrong for like a year. For like ever since I changed my schedule last year. It's I never updated anything. It's so bad. This is truly the most fraudulent of all the streams out there. It's bad. But yeah, don't worry. I'll give you exact numbers on the amount of misplays we've had because I'm sure that number has not gone down. And I'm sure when we get a chance to play Mario Kart World, it'll only get worse. Anyway, we got more arena challenges once again. Got rank 17 Siege, Gun 4 Volta with the AC Cannon Head. Gun 4 the Red Guns, the Balaam Group's AC squad. After beating the rebellious Volta and Iguazu into submission, Michigan made it his personal crusade to make something of the two, and thus began their daily hell. The past 7 years, neither Volta nor Iguazu have achieved their goal to punch the living daylights out of Michigan, then get the hell out of the Red Guns, as they would put it. Volta has since admitted defeat and is now learning about business from Wu Huahai. We teamed up with Volta, actually, one of our earliest missions, along with Iguazu. But I guess it's kind of cool that we get this opportunity to fight them head on. Is that Wario? Stream's so bad it has me committing fraud. Scoot, you know that you've avoided your taxes for so long. What happened? This motherfucker didn't change his description on his stream for like a year. Oh, well, you're free to go.
Arena
That was the name of. That was the sound of a gavel.
Program.
I don't know if that was obvious, but that was supposed to be a gavel.
Rank C. Subject AC. Cannon
Do you
head.
think that's ever worked? Do you think that someone has ever went up on the corner? I was like, well, the streamer told me that it's okay to steal the ducks from the park. They said no one would notice. Go get him, Mr. Sullivan. Okay, let's go. Yeah, isn't it nice being able to hear the game that's being played on stream right now, and it doesn't just sound like me basically just doing a podcast over nothing? Is that like a cool thing? So we didn't make any major upgrades to our AC compared to last time. We got some OS upgrades, but it's mostly like passive stuff. I did, however, put on the napalm launcher, which I said I wouldn't get. I don't think I get much use out of because of how squirrely ACs tend to be. But it's been going kind of alright so far. Of course, I haven't used it in arena battles, and arena battles are kind of closer to actual pilots, actual multiplayer pilots would pilot their ACs. Compared to single player, I'm getting destroyed. I used the wrong pile bunker. So yeah, the napalm launcher is pretty fun because we just turned this entire land into just a fiery hellscape. My terminal armor is going to activate pretty soon. My terminal 7 armor.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. So are we going to lose? I think we're going to lose. Oh, we barely won that. Holy shit. That was a little rough. I think did I miss every pile bunker? I think I might have.
Concluding evaluation.
I might have missed every single one of them. But we barely made it out. possible to like print out gifts in real life? I feel like I asked that like every other month. I like to, you know how like pilots have like pictures of like their loved ones or whatever. They put them in their plane like on the window. I like to imagine that in this far future where it's possible to print out a GIF and put it on a photo, that my pilot here, 61, has planted Wario and him shaking his big old dumpy right on our windowsill as we defeat the enemy opponents with our weapons of mass destruction. That's just how I like to imagine our future. I was gonna say it's a good future, but really this game's pretty fucked up. Anyway, 16C V8 Pater, and we just killed Pater, didn't we? Pater. AC dual nature. 8th squad leader of the Vespers, or no, it was V7. Who the heck is Pater? I know we've encountered this guy before. 8th squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad, a product of Generation 10 and the latest and currently practiced form of augmentation surgery. Pater represents the culmination of efforts to preserve the patient's humanity through coral replacement technology. At times, his noticeably unreserved remarks hints at an underlying lack of empathy. One might assume this to be a side effect of the surgery, but this trait has in fact been with him since long before his augmentation. He's just always been a dick. Even before the surgery, he was just like that. You know how you hear about people kind of like changing completely after they get COVID? Like, oh, this guy kind of turned out to a real jerk. I wonder if it was because of COVID. No, he was just always like that.
Evaluation program number 16, rank C. Subject AC, dual nature. Call sign V8 Pater.
I wonder if something similar happened to me actually, because I have no intention of streaming, but then I caught COVID one time. No, that's not true. I was streaming when I first had COVID. Never mind. Was I? I don't even fucking remember. I think I was, because I missed that's when I missed like a couple of weeks of streaming. It was bad. I was freaking dying Squirtle. I was vaccinated, so it probably could have been a lot worse, but man, was it still pretty bad. I did play a lot of Slay the Spire when I started going, but oh, this guy lost all his stagger. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the napalm launcher, because this guy is real quick and we can't really hit him at all with it. He's still dying though. Like, even if we're not staggering, I think he doesn't have a lot of health. That's kind of the issue with building a really light AC like this, is you're quick and nimble but you're here for a short time, so you get some good dodges in.
Ammunition at 50%.
Here it is. Oh, you got a shield. You silly bitch.
AP at 30%.
There we go. So bad.
Target destroyed.
We couldn't get a good stagger, but
Including evaluation.
that thing kind of melted even with being only hit with one weapon. Pretty much only one weapon. And our missiles got hit by missiles a couple times, which probably helped. RSD chips. And we got the emblem, which is certainly something. Certainly something. We've obtained it. The Babtree. Binging with Babtree. Sula. 15C with the AC Entangle. A veteran independent mercenary who was active in the star system surrounding Rubicon before the fires of Ibis. Sula is a patient of Generation 1 augmentation, or better said, a survivor, as the technology in its infancy had less than a 10% success rate. Though he escaped the fate of the others, Sula is followed by the specter of death wherever he goes. After receiving his surgery, Sula lost interest in most mercenary work and now lives only for the hunt. It is unclear who currently employs him. Kind of an Adam Smasher type, right? One that became crazy augmented while most other failed, working for someone unknown. I guess it's not unknown in Cyberpunk because, like, you know, the dude sometimes works for
Combat
Arasaka.
Aptitude Evaluation Program number 15.
Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that
Network
apt. Never mind.
instability detected.
That's odd.
Sub AC in Engel. Call sign Sula.
The arena program appears to be breaking apart at the seams. I wonder what that's about.
Commencing evaluation.
Commencing undulation? Okay.
Main system.
Commencing undulation. Let's go. Oh, up undulating. I am. That's how I play this game. I just undulate. Cleansed by the flames. Oof. I wonder if I should try carpet bombing him when I go over like that. That was pretty easy. I'm actually starting to pay attention to the resources on the reticle.
Well done.
On the left, it tells us exactly when our napalm is available, and I probably should have been doing that the entire time instead of just kind of spamming. Yeah, I think actually paying attention to what resources we have available at times. That's like the super Ouroboros. Like, you know, the Ouroboros, the two snakes consuming their tails. That one's like the upgraded Ouroboros. Mega Ouroboros beyond heaven. Now we got 14C Chatty Stick, AC Circus. Right hand of RAD's ringleader and chief engineer Cinder Carla. One day, Carla built a simple suggestion-based AI to provide basic support and occasional entertainment. However, no matter what conventional prompt she gave him, he would never say more than necessary. Instead, it seemed that he was content to be a good listener due to his creator's free-spirited, eccentric ideas. Basically, Carla invented ChatGPT and gave it a mech. I feel like that might also be our future soon. Just toss it in everything. Stick it in your blender. Stick it up your nose.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 14, rank C. Subject AC, Circus. Call sign, Chatty Stick. Commencing evaluation.
Let's go, Chatty. Which is the name of a program available on Twitch for saying Twitch chat. It's been around since like the dawn of time. Fun fact. Bunk. Oh, I don't know if I had the right weapon equipped. I didn't switch to the bunk. How sad. That's how you do it. Poke them. Just blink. Don't even need to full charge at that point.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
You're up, champ. Your robot is a little smoldering, but it's alright. That's why you wouldn't trust an AI to pilot your ACs. Much else for that matter. Alright. I think that was our second to last to our new batch of arenas. Here we go. 13C Middle Flatwell with the AC Tsubasa. The de facto military leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. His authority is second only to that of Father Domayan, And his standing within the organization has earned him an informal title as a fellow elder. He is the UNS of the Liberation Front to Domayan's father. For a time, Flatwell worked as a spy within the extraplanetary corporations and has sway over a rather significant contact in Schneider's HR department. Let's do this. Let's fight UNS of the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 13, rank C. Final evaluation.
I like how when you do the final evaluation for these, it just puts you in like Final Destination.
Call sign, Middle Flatwell.
The Armored Core equivalent of Final Destination is just it's like the training room.
Commencing
You ever play a fighting game that has a really boring training mode stage
Main system activating.
that everybody uses because fun is not allowed? Fun does not exist in this dojo. Why don't you get down so I can hit you with the napalm? And then you take a walk on the wild side. I'm at least happy of it. Oh, we got some directs there. Your terminal armor there. No, not terminal. I forget what armor that is. Oh! They got me.
AP at 50%. Gotcha.
There we go. That was the last one.
Target destroyed.
Well,
This concludes
last one for
the
now
rank
anyway.
Evaluation. Well done.
Yippee! We have the skillus to pay the billus. 15 OST chips right in the bank. And a cool emblem too. That was not so bad. That emblem is not bad, pretty good.
Incoming comms.
Order calm.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank C. We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
I have indeed shot many things many times. If that's what you're asking. Back to the lab again. Gotta go get some gelato. Ooh, which I made. Ooh, even better. That's pretty fun. Just like Gelato Beach from Super Mario Sunshine. I can only think of things in terms of Mario Sunshine terms. You like making ice cream, apparently. That's a pretty fun skill. I think I told you before, but that's like infinite power. Ooh, we have ourselves a choice here. We can either eliminate the enforcement squads, or we can destroy the special forces craft. We'll worry about that later because we got two generic missions here. Here to survey the uninhabited floating city or the heavy missile launch support. So we're gonna have to make our decisions very soon. First, let's survey the city. Why for Italy you love gelato so much? You think ice cream is the most generally loved thing?
From a friend.
Food? I think you're probably right about thing in general.
Down where the coral is gathering in the ice field.
Literally, the only reason I don't eat that much ice cream is just because I have really sensitive teeth.
Sources. We could find some clues.
But even then, I'm still pretty chill with it. It's like, that's not your fault, bud.
Xylem, a city floating
My
on
fault for being born wrong.
the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned.
That's usually why my preferred distribution of ice cream is in the form of milkshakes, because they go right past my teeth.
Kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friends already tried sending in a survey drone.
At a very food, the one that most people will like is probably ice cream.
That's where you come in.
I think you're probably right.
I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey.
I don't think of anyone that fit the bill.
The corporation operations are preoccupied with the
I don't know.
PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where
I feel like
the
that's gotta
core
be
was
like either
converging.
it's gotta be like in the top 5 maybe, but you're probably right about ice cream being number 1. Maybe. What about liver and onions? Yeah, let's get in there. Let's get in the foggy city. The fog is coming.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled.
But it's working. It's breaking it
Follow the beacons
already.
left with the survey drone.
Our comms with Walter is breaking already. How tragedy. You ever play Silent Hill? We're basically gonna be playing Silent Hill with a giant mech. I think James could have probably really used that. And like most other Silent Hill protagonists also probably gonna use that. They probably would have made the horrors a little less horrifying. You had to make a food out of a random for a random person. They had to like that one food. Ice cream was probably a pretty safe bet, I guess. But I guess it'd be dependent on the kind of food you want to make, right? Because like if you're gonna be like making like a dinner, you probably want to be like, here's your ice cream dinner, dog. Right, something along those lines. But in terms of like desserts, that's pretty nifty. Oh, yeah, we gotta follow the beacons. Also, these things explode. These things are creepers. We don't want to keep our distance from them, so we shoot them down. Gotta be a little extra careful this time because our radar does not work at all. My gaydar is malfunctioning.
See if you can access it.
For pizza, you'd have to go cheese pizza because tons of people don't like individual people. For a meal, pizza is pretty safe, but in general, ice cream is your pick. Aw, woman, gender inclusive.
Confirmed. The control device is offline.
Toppings, not people. Oh, okay. I thought you were making like a statement on like the human condition. They don't like individual people. It's like, damn, you're right. We live in a society. But no, I guess pepperoni is probably also a safe bet. I can't think of many people that outright dislike pepperoni, right? Like that's like kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy behavior to not like pepperoni, right? I think the only way you wouldn't like pepperoni is if maybe like you're like hardcore like Italy, because I don't think pepperoni is like a very traditional topping. That's like a mostly American invention, I'm pretty sure. Did I make that up? You don't like pepperoni? There you go. I mean, I know people that don't like pepperoni because they think it's like too spicy. I don't know in what world pepperoni is too spicy, but I met people about the same. I think I need different company. The brain autopiloted wrong. That's why these ACs aren't powered by autopilot. You gotta do it yourself.
Intrusion detected.
Otherwise, similar things would be happening. Could you imagine if I left this thing on autopilot? Could you imagine if Tesla made a mech? That thing would like end humanity. Talking some Evangelion shit. Jet alone walking around to destroy the world with this nuclear fusion. Nuclear. I meant to say nuclear. Sorry, I didn't mean to be idiot today. Nuclear. Make that distinction, otherwise I'll go to jail. Doesn't taste good to you? I couldn't agree less. I freaking love pepperoni. I pretty much toss on like anything I can that's Italian. Like one of the few dishes I think I actually kind of excel at is this kind of Italian sandwich I make. It's got pepperoni and like Italian sausage. It's fucking delicious. You toss it in the oven. Shit. I wish I liked pepperoni. It's annoying not to. That feels like a pretty rough world to live in, to not like pepperoni. What do you think is like the worst food to hate? I feel like it might be cheese. If I hated cheese, it's like, what am I doing in my life? I guess rip to any lactose intolerant people out there. But like cheese is so beloved that I know somebody that's lactose intolerant, but they still eat cheese anyway, because for the love of the game, they're willing to make themselves sick. Anyway, observation data of the city of Xylem. Observation data extracted from a survey drone. Perhaps this was recorded by Handler Walter's friend. Xylem remains fully operational. The Planetary Closure Administration did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and, Bread, maybe? Bread's a pretty rough one.
Wait. Hostile raiders.
Oh, shit! Especially since Bread kind of is one of those things that just kind of goes good with everything.
Fight back, Raiden.
Right? It's like, you know, you know, you're having like sandwiches and... would that include like all bread? Like anything that's you know, a grain-based, you know, baker's good? If you don't like bread, would you also dislike buns? Because in which case,
Now we know
yeah,
what
then you can't have
happened to the
burger.
drone.
Salt. Salt would probably be one of the worst ones to have. I mean,
helped to identify where the last ECM device is.
there was a time where my salt intake was not super
Let's check
great
it out.
for my blood pressure, and I had to like slow down on it a little bit. A lot better now, but I kind of lived that for a little bit of not having a big salt.
It's been a long time.
This stream is not sponsored by Big Salt.
The control device
Salt is definitely the most common ingredients.
Take your
Yeah, it's
time,
up there.
Raven.
Heck, in the before times, before it was usually known as like a, you know, a taste enhancer, it was mostly more used for more, you know, preservation. Toss some salt on your meats and put it in a barrel. Or you're traveling because you're like a pirate.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
But no. I actually don't usually end up salt a lot of food that I have.
6-2. Do you read me?
That was never really a habit I super picked up where I just like grab the salt shaker and just go mental on it.
Pull out before they make
Which
us
is probably a good thing because, you know, I already have plenty of bad habits as it is. That's like what I don't need. Salting on the food like crazy. Anyway, we're currently being ambushed by a flying battleship. That's cool.
much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 6-2.
Okay, we got.
We'll clean up the
Ooh.
mess.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt.
Yeah. Before we do that, let's take out some of the snipers.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
We're almost out of napalm. Let's activate some of these. Use those snipers. Oof. There's a reason there's no salt-free diet, but instead low salt diet, because almost all food has salt built in.
That should help.
Ain't that the truth? You look at the nutrition facts for pretty much almost anything. There's at least a little bit of salt in it. Like even the drinks that I have that are mostly like 90% healthy, at least have a decent amount of salt in them. No sugar and no other super additives, but salt's definitely salt. Without salt, you have no taste. Now we shall engage in combat. Our battle will be legendary. Let me get some of my. Okay, now I fight you. Ow. Okay, don't get too close. No, get too close. It's dark inside. Do some bunking. I fucking missed. That's so sad. When the streamer misses the pile bunk. No, get too close. Imagining dragons as you speak.
Wearing it down. Finish it, 6-2.
Can I charge this thing?
30%.
I didn't know it had to charge. I actually not entirely sure what makes the charge shot different.
Left-hand ammunition AP at 50%.
Ow, ow. That's sad. Okay, well, we're kind of doing all right, but our big problem is ammo. I've actually ran out of ammo on this fight before,
Ammunition depleted.
like we're about to currently.
Light shoulder ammunition at 10%. Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
Okay, well, pile bunk. It is time for us to. It is time for Pile Bunk Simulator. My favorite video game.
Light shoulder ammunition
now it's really Pile Bunk Simulator because I'm out of everything else. Hey, you, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh. I always feel like that this mission should have a resupply. It was rough without it. Close. Pile Bunk Simulator, baby. All bunk all the time.
Long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Now's not a time to give a proud father speech, Walter. Ooh.
30%.
Pile Bunk Simulator. Coming soon to a storefront near you. Coming soon to a WeWare near MeWare. I mean, YouWare. At least Spice is bad though. Spice are so good they fought all wars over them. Entire economies are based on it. Salt is just so important for food. It really is. Just like the salt I'm about to experience when I lose this battle. I have no ammo and I must scream.
AP at 50%.
I missed. Ouch! Ugh. Give me a sec. This is gonna take a sec. We get a couple of more charged pile bunks in there. Like this one. This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito. Shit. Ugh. I have 666 armor. Let's go. There's my terminal armor. There's my terminal 7. Oops. Can I just like perch on top of you and hang out until my thing recharges? Damn it! Ugh, I always run out of ammo on this stage. Okay, well, let's get back with the full thing of armor, and let's make him regret his many decisions. Sound good? Sound good.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can really ever S rank any one of these stages. This one in particular, because I can't imagine doing this in one take unless you have like a build specifically for going long missions.
Read me. You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Let's go take out the snipers. Completely.
Guess we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
Raven,
Did I even get that guy? I'm pretty sure I did.
defenses we can co-opt.
Oh, that's what the charge shot does. It makes it go sideways. Oh man, I should have been using that like the entire time. That would have been very useful for a lot of the AC battles we've been doing. Oh, there's a guy around here somewhere. There you are. One napalm. I don't know why.
Normalization processing. Activating defenses.
Hang on, let me get some of these defense systems right quick. Does that sound good? Sound good.
Should help keep the PCA busy.
1 minute. Let me slink on by real quick. Let me just like swoosh right in. I've done this before without necessarily activating all these things, but they help. They certainly help. This time there will be no regrets. Okay. stagger him while I'm on stuff.
AP at 50%.
You get what you deserve. Upper area limits. Yeah, thank God this really isn't like older Armored Cores, where if you leave the area battle, it just ends the mission. The thing about Armored Core style games and have like a complicated history of leaving the area, because I remember like early Daemon X Machina demos. If you left the area, it would physically turn you around, take away your control, and then spin you around. It was so awful in the demo. They fixed it in the full version of the game when it ended up releasing. But before that, it was bad.
You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
Left-hand ammunition.
Don't be proud yet, Walter. I'm still gonna do that. Are you serious? Get back here! Get over here. There goes a stagger. How sad. Will you please get within the area? Thank you. Let's see if we can touch this.
50%.
Oi, oi, oi.
30%.
Don't get too close. It's dark inside. From a team inside. I don't know why I keep referencing that song. Of all the songs to reference. The Imaginings of the Dragons. I can't reach. So sad.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%. Left-hand ammunition at 10%.
I think we're still gonna do it anyway. We're still gonna do it anyway. But only when the pile doesn't bunk. How sad.
Right-hand left-hand ammunition.
Thank God. Screw this fight. This fight isn't even that hard compared to some of the other bosses, but it's just kind of annoying.
Looks like you did it.
Let's consider that worse than being hard.
Clear too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
I mean, dang, oh, got it. Napalm probably wasn't that super useful against that fight because there's no areas to have effects on, to have the burns be grounded. The ground be burned. I could talk. I just, like, choose not to. Alright, let's continue. Let's, I was a little late, so we could continue a little bit later than usual. I got no limits today.
No new messages.
Damn. I look at my phone. And it says, eat shit.
Raven, the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time.
Ain't that crazy?
And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem.
Something about that shit.
Walter's friend.
Something about Walter's friend. Zeus. Mega Zeus. Anyway. Heavy missile launch supports. Defend the main missile and the RAD missile battery until the launch sequence completes. Yep, we're helping out RAD once again.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you.
Just because I didn't start watching anime when I was 5 years old, you gotta tell me the truth.
Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again.
Funnily enough, there's also another mission I tend to run out of ammo on.
I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away.
Something about these missions back to back.
The coyotes can be
Not very
ungrateful,
ammo friendly.
though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles.
I just realized most of this takes place on water. Does
We'll make
does
sure
the fire still work on
Coyotes
water?
and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Am I about to bring a pretty much useless weapon to this mission? I guess we'll find out.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on Coral to make an appearance.
Let's hope the dozers aren't too dosed. Like you say such things there. That's barely wordplay. Or is it actual wordplay? I don't know.
System activating
Oh my
combat
god.
mode.
I need to stop putting my dang old controller on the ground on my desk.
We started
I almost said the
without
ground,
you,
yeah,
Taurus.
I put it on the
Get
ground.
to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose we'll leave a bunch.
Yeah, good. Oh, the smell of dash in the morning. There we go.
First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Daddy! The missiles are already damaged.
Haven't met.
Well,
Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff.
yeah, I met Chatty. We fought in the
No
arena.
time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
I'm already spending too much time on these guys. Get the heck out of here. Kind of a bigger fish to fry. Okay, can confirm. The flames do indeed work. Even on the water. That's good. This is good news.
That's what I like to see, Taurus.
I already took out half of that missile. Bro. Yeah, the napalm is actually very good area damage here.
Look at all those coyotes.
Look at all
Don't let
those
them
Eggman
slip
robots.
past you.
Okay.
We've lost one sub-missile.
Oh,
Walking all over us. Do your job, tourist.
we lost one, darn it. Okay, well,
Third wave
for some reason I thought all of them needed to live. Thankfully they don't, I guess.
Toy Box Mess. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay. So far so good.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Kind of running out of ammo.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
I will fail you.
three directions at once.
We got more Toy Box mechs. Don't let any through.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
I'm running out of ammo. What's the solution to that? Pile bunk. When in doubt, pile bunk. That's what my old granddad used to say. dokie. And more coming from that direction in particular. This is fine.
A warship? Looks like the mega dogs have arrived.
Oh no!
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
I certainly have.
Left-hand ammunition at 10%.
PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too.
Oh yeah!
Here come the fireworks.
God, this game is so cool.
Enjoy.
doing little maneuvers like that, where you switch your weapons, you do the
Tourist.
kick.
There is the predicted impact point.
It this feels so good. Thanks, Chatty, for giving us a good look on exactly where it's gonna land.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good
Holy
enough.
shit, this scared the shit out of me. I need to stop putting this thing down.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
Every time I put my controller down. The rumble. It's so scary, the rumble. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is a mission I don't tend to first try, but there we go. That went pretty well, I think. We did lose like one missile right away, but thankfully that didn't really count against us too much. Thank goodness for that. Okay, well, that's all well and good.
One new message.
One new message for me.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks
What's up,
for helping
Chatty?
with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
Later, Chatty. Thanks, bud. Sweet. We got ourselves a decision here. We could ever do the PCA occupied base and eliminate the enemy squads, or we could destroy the planetary, the PCA's special force craft, the Cataquack. But since a decision, we could always listen to both. You could back out after choosing one, if you so chose. If one doesn't really appeal to you.
621. We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Corporate job for Balaam, you say?
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ.
Oh, it's not for Dafang this time?
Liberation Front took action regarding the Arquebus controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you.
The HC, the armored core.
Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
It's not like an armored core, but it hurts you. That's cool, but what about the other one? It would be kind of fun fighting a new type of robots from the
This
HC.
request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor.
Almost, you say.
Incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat.
It's like the train in Fallout, with that as the person running at the bottom, so it functions.
You're our best chance. What do you say?
Well, here's our real choice where we can decide to be a real corporate chill and help out Balaam, or to help out the Rubicon Liberation Front. Well, My AC is called The Fights. That's pretty rebellious, I think. Let's do it. Let's give them a hand. We've been kind of not giving them the biggest hands out there recently, but we could do a little something here.
To avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Let's do it. Alright, this may or may not be the last mission we complete today. We'll see.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract, incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Priority target.
Oy.
You got something else. That leak of yours started all. Did you really think I was to let you fall?
Flames by the flames.
Wow. Corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Doesn't really do much. You kind of have to hit the AC in the middle. The MT as it said. I didn't mean to have the power down.
It's working.
Yeah, you kind of have to get in the front there. Stop that.
That sweet spot 621.
Two repair kits remaining.
Oof, oof.
Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exception.
That's the kind of hit we need. Oh, not the kind of hit we need to get. Receive it.
Combat simulator has been led me. Who are you? One repair kit remaining.
Code double 4 received. Sending data. That AC does not match the profile for priority target Raven.
I don't have my thing. My bugger equipped.
Threat level. Contain the situation.
How sad.
Flight shoulder activation at 50%. AP at 50%.
Our last one. Get oof.
Whatever this is, it's not Raven. Jarvis, there is much of a threat to the PCA. It's not far. I don't know how it's far, but you're dead.
Probably don't want to try to get a kick in. When they're about to charge at me like that.
What did you do?
Right shoulder, Raven. Ooh.
They're on their guard now.
I didn't think I was even gonna hit. Nice.
Over. Code 5. Sending combat logs requesting verification.
The Cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished.
So for his last action, he sends us the combat data.
Character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
About our battle just now. That's,
What are you and Walter doing here?
Probably
at
not a good thing.
Rubicon?
you know, sightseeing. So you can see the sights of all the red and the blizzard and ice. Very scenic. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Did I spend all of our OST chips when we did the arena? I'm pretty sure I did. Weird thing to think of now.
I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
Oh, hello, snail.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4 is as good a pedigree as any other.
Bark, bark, I'm a dog. Mud or hound, either way. I got that dog in me.
One new message.
You have 1 new messages.
Raven, thank you for taking the Cataphract mission.
No problem, Bob.
Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset.
Oh, look at me.
With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
That's the spirit. Although I'll gladly bust up whatever things need busting up. New parts. Yippee! Okay, what do we got this time? We got a pulse missile launcher. It's not like the missile launcher, except it launches pulse like that. See anything new on this front? It looks like just a pulse missile launcher, no new melees or anything like that, so that's fine. We gotta. How long do we have the Gatling cannon on our back? Is that new? Did we just unlock that? I feel like we might have, because if so, how did I not notice that earlier? Oh, it must be new because it just showed new on it. So that's cool. We can have a Gatling gun on our back if we so chose. It's kind of handy. Gets a lot of build up quickly. Oh, look at this. We got the Lammer. Honestly, that's not too unfitting for our mech. I'm so curious what kind of look I want to go with this for this thing. That might honestly, this head might honestly kind of fit the vibe I'm going with a little bit more. Kind of slightly rustic vibe. I don't think I want to fully lean into that, but it kind of works. That thing is crazy looking. Got some new arms as well. Prototype arms developed by Schneider, developed as influenced by Arquebus HQ, which vetoed the early plan to treat the front legs of the Lam Geiger, which brought frame his arms more accurately wings. Kind of wingular. We got some new spider legs, spider legs, spider legs. I want to change the head, maybe. Because the rest of the mecha is kind of it's a little bit on the dumpier side. I feel like this might be kind of fitting. It's heavier, but we can totally afford it. It gives us improved AP. I think I'm actually gonna go with it. Might look better for what we're going for. No new boosters, no new LCS, no new generators. Okay, that's all the stuff. Let's put on our new head. So head. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. I like how it makes our head look a little, our AC look a little scrappier. Maybe we can change the legs too. What do we want to do with the legs? That's also, I think that's also the same brand as our head boss. That's kind of part of a set. I kind of like that. We got better everything for us, actually. Lower boost speed, higher weights. That might not be so bad. I kind of like the bulkier legs for this thing, I think. Back legs are kind of cool too. But we might go with back legs for other things. I think I'm actually going to go with this. Stout tree, slender branches philosophy there. The weight is balanced by heavy upper legs and lighter lower legs. I kind of like it. I think I'll go with it. Yeah, we're kind of radically changing the design of our AC this time. Closer to whatever vision I have for this thing, which is none. Just whatever I feel like, I guess. Oh, yeah, I like that. It's bulky. I like big bulky mechs personally. It's kind of, I guess this is more medium weight because it's kind of a mix of heavy and lights and kind of medium stuff. Okay. Attack the old spaceports. Attack the base seized by the Planetary Closure Administration. Destroy all berth warships. Mid route rendezvous with friendly craft. Extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed. I think this will be the last mission we do today. Let's do it.
Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you.
Rusty.
Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation.
Yes, it's me, Chanel.
You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Alright, I'm ready to destroy some ships.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long.
Oh, yeah?
I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
Alright, sounds good, Rusty. It's ironic that he's called Rusty when my mech's the actual Rusty one. I need some Rusties.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Yeah, I think I'll do exactly that. Yeah, I was listening to the explanation of Snail the entire time and not feeding my Digimon or anything like that. I was listening the entire time. Let's do this. I kind of got this mission confused with the one we did earlier where we fought the twins.
Main system.
Spoiler, I think this one ends in a similar way. Oh yeah, I like the way our mech looks now.
Commence mission. Destroy all the
Not that I didn't dislike how I looked before, but
Code 1-5.
oh, it's slow now. It's a little on the slow side now.
Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
That's fine.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a planetary closure administration facility. Engage.
All my shots on the napalm got blocked. Poke. There we go. No kill for us.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the
Almost fell in another pit.
That
That's a
takes
pit
care of
bound.
their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
I'm getting hit by you. And you. And you. You're the plasma launcher. Get in here.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
Journal.
Yeah, we got it. I was kind of hoping that stray launch I did was enough to take it out. Okay, don't go near explosions when things are exploding. Good to know.
Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
3 heavy warships to go.
Here. We are doing it. Yeah, you can tell that you can definitely tell that a lot of our new parts are making our AC incredibly heavy. It's not. It's deliberate. Okay? It was deliberate. Oh, there you are. Kind of stuck in the debris.
At 50%.
I've been there before. Me when I'm stuck in the debris. That was unnecessary. Did he even kill? I would have been shocked if that didn't kill that little guy. That little MT. A little MT that could. I guess not really an MT, it's just kind of a generic weapon. I sometimes forget that like I kind of use MT as a catch-all term for like any opponent that isn't an AC. Which that's not accurate. There's a lot of things. I just walked in the wrong neighborhood. Here, kind of above. Who else? You. You're not a cut above. I like how that's my way of describing enemy AC pilots. Is, are you a cut above? No. We got a bunch of warships side by side. Do.
Looks like you got them all, 621.
When in doubt, napalm.
You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online.
I didn't realize that.
They've got warships heading your way.
I actually gave my AC like a really tiny waist.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
I don't know if that's like a good look for it. It looks kind of ridiculous. No. Resupply. Up we go.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approach.
Oh no! Oh, there's a platform here.
The main squad will be here soon.
Where are you even? Down there somewhere? Otherwise, I'd not been for the laws of this land, you would have been this. What happened to you? Okay, that's fine.
In front of the base.
Oh no. Got it.
Heavy warships incoming.
I'm ready.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender now.
I will not do that. I mean, I guess if I had the ability to throw my weapons, I guess I could do that. But even if I did, I don't think I'd want it. And spec into that thing. I hope you're not out of bounds. You look like you're kind of out of bounds. You're not out of bounds. Okay, let's play. Can I make it back? No, I can't make it all the way back up there. But not entirely sure we need to, because we did just take down 2 giant warships. Oh boy, here we go.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Yeah, you can see why I confused these guys, because there's 2 of them, and we fought 2 of them last time. Is that him? Rusty!
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers.
What's up, buddy?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
I look how much of a piece of crap my mech looks compared to his.
Code 4.
Let's do
Tell me
this.
what you've got on the target.
Oh, that soldier.
Relaying system response. Corporate agency V4 Rusty. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford to choose.
File bunk. Look at that. Where are you?
Finish them off, 621. These are elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
Okay, I kind of messed that up.
Code 7-8. Threat level.
Right side.
One PCA craft left.
Code
I'm struggling to target this guy.
System processing.
I also like that the song that's playing right now. It's called Rusted Pride. Basically Rusty's theme. Yeah, they had probably one of the better soundtracks on this OST.
Ammunition left and ammunition at 30%.
Actually, no, I used so much ammo on that one day.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. System screen.
Kind of messed me up because he was stunned, but he kept moving. Glad it works.
We can.
I was kind of trying to go with power bunk, but it's fine.
7-8.
Climb the Icicle Mountain. Cause like a slush avalanche.
PCA craft destroyed.
Buddy.
Relaying system verdict. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of
I guess all Mexican ACs kind of have tiny waists. There's not really anything I can do about that.
Picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
Oh boy, what now?
It's underground.
What is that thing?
Dune metal sandworm?
PCA weapon?
This core response.
Oh!
So potent. It's an autonomous sealer.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Stay alive. I'm trying to. And I'm not sure I can really do about this thing.
Wait, something's wrong.
I just made a coral. I just made my son coral.
Changing its behavioral pattern. Answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Now, what does that plum even mean? I
Looks
said
like the
plum.
PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base.
Yeah, I think I will do
I'll
exactly
come up with a
that.
plan to deal with our new friend.
Yeah, a giant dune type sandworm coming out of. It's not even a sandworm, it's like a metal worm. A new threat. Yeah, no kidding. Something we're gonna have to deal with later.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
All right. But first, we're probably gonna want to deal with the giant worm first. That's, you know, that's a priority. That's kind of a big deal. But we're gonna have to do that next time.
3 new messages.
Except we have 3 new messages. Well, that's gonna take a second.
Heard the news, tourist.
Yo, Carla.
Ice worm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Oh, really now?
This is V8, Pater. Your performance in the spaceport raid was admirable. V2 and V4 left a message for you. But the arrival of that monster is a more pressing matter.
Yeah.
Arquebus and Balaam have agreed to a ceasefire and are looking to cooperate. For the moment.
For the moment.
It'll take time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
Everybody always wants something from the 621.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven.
Oh, hey, All Might.
Your records have been updated.
More arena battles?
B-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Yeah.
You have entered the upper ranks.
Hell yeah.
May these encounters further guide your technique.
It will further guide my wallets as I earn credits. No new parts. I think what I want to do is I think my arms are a little skinny for what I got going on. I got kind of, you know, bulky legs, kind of a bulky head, and kind of a medium torso, but my arms are kind of tiny. I think actually I'm gonna let's see if we can find some more fitting arms. These are kind of a little more fitting, but they're boss. I don't want to lean too hard into boss, and so I guess I'm not trying to do one particular thing. These are pretty heavy. I guess I'm not really looking for heavy. I'm looking for something a little. These are really heavy. These are though. These are a little medium. Right. I guess right now I'm looking more for aesthetics than I am functionality. Those are kind of a little bit better. They're heavy. We are kind of accidentally going for a bit of a heavy build, aren't we? I might actually just get the boss arms. I don't want to be too heavy of a build. Although I guess with these legs, I'm kind of accidentally going for more of a heavier build. Which I guess I don't really want that heavy of a build. Let's go for more of these medium weights. And maybe something like this. Let's see how that turns out. Because I don't want to go heavy quite yet. We might do a heavier mech in another playthrough. That's not over limit. Okay, this might be a bit better because there's kind of like a dichotomy of the really heavy arms and really heavy legs. Although I guess it makes sense that these arms and legs fit. They're both from the same brand. Kind of like this. But I did say earlier I didn't want to look for it to look too much like a construction vehicle. Maybe more something like this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we could go with this for now. I think this is kind of a okay design, maybe. I do kind of like the big brick shit house that is this, but maybe we could do something like that later. This is more medium. I think this is what we're gonna go with for our mech going forward. It's a bit of a difference from how we had it last time. It's almost like changed completely from what we had last time. I mean, it is changed completely. It's got a new head, new core, new arms, new legs, and new weapon loadout. It is very much a different beast than it once was, but I think I like it. Probably nothing I want to change about the head, right? I do kind of like that, but I think I'm okay with what we have. The boss head. Great. Yeah, I like how RAC's turning out so far. So that's probably going to be about it for today. Started a little late, but we did have a good sesh, I like to think. Good Armored Core sesh. Almost 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think that's pretty good. But yeah, thank you to the Scoot for hanging out. It's been real. And yeah, I continue to really enjoy this game. I think Armored Core 6 is a real blast, and you know, there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. There's a Partners Direct. And if it turns out that Armored Core 6 ends up getting announced, then, well, you know what I think. It was all me. It was all me, baby. But yeah, I guess I didn't even talk about that at all during the stream. I guess for the sake of archival, my last minute predictions for tomorrow's Direct are more info on Daemon X Machina 2. Maybe some Atlas games, maybe like Persona 3 Reload and Metaphor. Armored Core 6. I'm kind of hoping for that. That'd be really sick. And friggin' Dynasty Warriors Xenoblade. Those are my predictions. Which wouldn't make any sense if they announced something like that, because there's already like a new Dynasty Warriors Zelda that I often forget even exists. Anyway, that's it for today. See you tomorrow for some more Armored Core 6, and we may or may not finish it. I kind of forgot how much we have left, but I think we have like the end of this chapter and then one chapter after, I think. I don't remember. I'm not in a real hurry to beat it anyway, because I'm having a blast, but yeah. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow for more AC6. Goodbye.
One day I was born at the age of 4. My mama asked me a question. What the fuck are those?